Keepers, doesn't it?
Yes, people, welcome to another live watch along on Sarcasm City TV, brought to you by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note, and I'm joined by a Sarcasm City TV family. You get me? Family outside of Sarcasm City TV, also Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, regular, watch along, regular, trolling on a regular. You can see him on other shows on a regular, because there's nothing irregular about him. He's extremely talented. Man like Ryan in the building. What are you telling me first and foremost, Ryan? You good?
My guy, even at these times, you give the waviest intros, man.
Has to be
Even
done,
at
man.
these times.
Has to be done. It's only right. You know what I'm saying? For all the slander we give each other, it's only right that when I give you your props, I give you your props properly. Like I give you the what's it called properly? Like I give you the slander properly.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts still, yeah.
Every time.
Facts.
Every time.
Man.
You already know, but you are blessing everything.
Yeah, all good, man. How are you?
Yeah, man, I'm good. You know what it's like out here working. I say that to you like we weren't just on Shameless FC like about an hour ago or 45 minutes.
45 minutes ago, you're on Shameless. Yeah, man. That was a good show, man.
Literally, there is a playlist on this channel for Shameless FC on Cat, so it'll take you to on the playlist. All the shows are on there, so they'll take you directly. It's a weekly show. Shameless FC, the keys in the title. Myself representing Manchester United. You've got Ryan representing Liverpool, Lewis Chelsea, Jan City, Manchester City, of course, Babs Arsenal, Slav Spurs, and Neil representing Leicester. But there's a playlist on the channel for that. But big up to everyone that's locked in. But before I get into everything like that, love to everybody who's supporting Sarcasm City TV. Big up to each and every one of you in it, whether you watch the shows live, whether you watch them back, whether you do both, whether you listen on the audio platforms. It's much appreciated. Big up the Twitch gang as well. Large up the Twitch gang. Please make sure you follow us on Twitch, Sarcasm City TV. The link is underneath in the description. And YouTube as well. The YouTube video, let's get the numbers up, because the last numbers did big when we did Argentina, Chile. You know what I'm saying? So let's try. And even if we get half of that, that'd be a great success. So love to everyone who is locked in. Get the likes up on the YouTube. I can see you lot in the comments. I'm going to get to them. Share it across all the socials as well. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as all. And when you subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit the notification bell, because we go live every day. There's an upcoming live stream section on the Sarcasm City TV channel. And there's a past live stream section as well. So you can see all the past lives, because we go live every day. I think we've gone live at least twice every day this year on this channel. It's been crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're even going live twice at the same time tonight. So the NBA watch along, the Bucks versus the Nets, Game 6 will start at 1:30. So the NBA Dons will be holding that down. You get what I'm saying? Timo, Peter, Harris, Devontae. So all four of them will probably be on there in it. So you get me? We give you options in it. If you're a football fan, you got Copa America. You know what I'm saying? If you like NBA, you've got that. You can run them both at the same time. You feel me? But big up to everyone who is locked in on the comments. Yeah, you feel me? Don't know out here. That was the man coming out in me. But this is the Copa America live stream watch along. Brazil versus Peru live stream. Obviously, Brazil won their first game. I'm not too sure if Peru won their first game. Somebody please put both lineups in the comments as well. Someone asked, is Neymar playing? Yes. Big up to Dupe, who was here early. Big up. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't. Get these wonderful people to 3K. Love to Dupe every time, because he is here supporting on a regular basis. Love to Mimi as well. She puts 2 kings with a love heart and the hands. Love to Mimi. That is my queen right there. Nothing but love to Mimi. Time to Shine says big up to you. Amir says big up Flawless and Ryan. This is Manchester Red. I believe you are Manchester Red on YouTube, who is watching on Twitch though. He says hello. Notorious FAT says big up. Keck, you can't say F YouTube, man. You just prefer Twitch, which is cool. That's fine if you prefer Twitch. That's not a problem. I love that you're supporting, but you don't have to diss the other platform we're on. They're the 2 things we go live on, but big up to you. Lauren's asking what channel the game is on. BBC iPlayer. So go to BBC iPlayer. So either press the red button, or if you've got iPlayer on your TV, you can find it. He's saying for streaming, Twitch is better. Whichever you prefer in it. That's why we go live on YouTube and Twitch. So you have your preference. Ryan sometimes likes going to Twitch. So it's your preference. Mustafa says big up to Mustafa. Is Fred shining for Brazil, or is Fabinho making him comfortable? I think Casemiro played in the first game.
Nah, Fabinho's playing in this game. Casemiro's on the bench.
Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, I thought he was Manchester, bruv. Manchester Red, sorry. Keck, man, just relax. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. But let's get the numbers up on the stream. They are going to show the Brazil lineup shortly. I think everyone's looking forward to seeing Neymar in it. Let's keep it real. That's what everyone's here for. Everyone's here to see Neymar. Literally, everybody is here to see Neymar.
No one's
Big
here to
up
see
Zayn.
Gabby Jesus, bro.
Everyone's here to see Neymar. Like that's what we're all here for.
Facts are. Did
Yeah,
Neymar not play last game?
Nah, I swear he did. I think he balled out.
Yeah.
I think he balled out. Don't quote me on that though. I do believe he balled out.
I won't quote you on that, bro.
Yeah, don't quote. Cause I didn't watch. I just heard they played well. Because I know they won 3-0.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I watched my goal on Monday, put in that beautiful free kick.
Yeah, you watched them drawing. It was a good one. You know what I'm saying?
The losers around him, innit?
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, there's Gabby. There's your guy, Gabby Jesus. That's Fred.
What do you mean, my guy, innit? What do you mean, my guy? Yo, I'm glad she's not coming on, innit? She'd be proper on the Gabby train today.
Yeah. Edison. Is that Edison in goal? That is Edison. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's Edison in goal. Your guy holding bench, fam. Oh, who is that?
Nipper, no Harris slander, bro.
Thiago Silva as well.
No Harris slander. Harris is my bro, man.
Yeah. No Harris slander and
no
big
Harris
up Manchester
slander,
Red.
man.
Let's say that. Big up to Nippon. No, also Notorious FAT says, "Yo, Ryan, how come your Egyptian legend can't win African Cup of Nations, but my guy Mahrez can?"
Yeah, if you know me, you must be new here, innit? Because if you know me, you know I'd be agreeing with you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. 100%. 100%.
Egyptian legend.
He's just saying, well, because you slander England, that's what it is. But the battle four is Danilo, Thiago Silva. They just skip past it quick. Fabinho and Fred are playing, Everton and Neymar, and then up front is Gabriel Barbosa and Gabriel Jesus. So they've got it on BBC as 4-4-2. They've got it as 4-4-2, which is mad. Who's playing Brazil playing 4-4-2? Are they England?
I know, man.
That's crazy.
Brazil got it as 4-3-3s, you know, the three up front, Ronaldinho, these guys, innit? Now they're playing 4-4-2, Brexit ball, innit? Like,
yeah, that's what it is.
Man. Burnley ball, you know.
I said Burnley ball.
Burnley ball, you know. John Dyche ball. Well, these got as many as Dichinio or something. Bloody hell, man.
Hey, put some respect on my guy, Sean Dyche. We're not here for no Sean Dyche.
Yeah, you're proper in the Sean Dyche trade, you know.
Nah, it's because people try and slander him when it's like he has next to no money. He has very little to work with, and he's doing bits. He keeps them in the Premier League.
Give him respect still. Yeah, I admit that.
That man finished 7th. That man were doing up in. That man were in Europe.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Chris Wood and that, and Ashley Barnes and that, where they've got no pace. That man are just no pace FC. You know? That man are just no. That man are hard yards FC. They got no pace.
Try hard Brexit FC, man. That's proper Brexit FC.
You know what's funny? One time after radio, one of Stroll's dons come and picked us up, and he's a Burnley fan, innit? Like legit Burnley fan, goes to the ground and that, like Burnley through.
Stroll hates Burnley, does he?
Yeah, and it's one thing he said to me that is hilarious. He said he was watching the Burnley game. Can't remember who they played that weekend, and the opposition team had a corner in it, and then the commentator said, what did the commentator say? The commentator stated that the opposition need to be careful in case Burnley break. And my man was like, break with who? Who are we breaking with? He said, we have McNeil and that's it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, he's the only one who can run. He's like, we are not counter-attacking with anybody in that. You can play a high line against them. They ain't breaking it behind.
Yeah. Burnley have no pace in behind.
No pace. Brazil. So yeah, that's the Brazil 11 right there on the screen. It is Edison in goal, Danilo, Melito, Silva, and Sandro as your back four. Then you've got Fabinho, Fred in the midfield, Everton, Neymar, Jesus, and then Barbosa. So they've got it as a 4-4-2. I don't know too much about this Gabriel Barbosa. Is he a striker?
I actually have no. I think he is, because I think he might have played. The name rings a bell. I think it might have been when we played. Who did we beat? Who did we beat in the Club World Cup final? Was it Flamengo? It was Flamengo, I think, and he was their striker. So I think he's a striker. Maybe it's like Gabby on the right, Barbosa through the middle, Neymar on the left. So maybe it is a front three after all, with Fred, Fabinho, and I don't know who else is in midfield. To be
Everton is Everton a 10 though.
I actually have no idea, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody who's like has more knowledge about Brazil than we do, let us know. Somebody who's a little bit more knowledgeable than we are. Because to me, it looks like a 4-4. If you're telling me Gabriel Barbosa is a striker, you know what I'm saying?
I think he is.
You know Gabriel Jesus is a striker, even though he can play out wide. Unless you're playing Gabby wide right.
He likes to make the excuse that Gabby's not a striker, but he is. He's just not a very good one.
I'm having a look here. Okay, so we'll see how he's set up now. It might be Neymar in the... Wait, hold up.
Should be Neymar in the 10, maybe.
It might be Neymar in the 10 and Everton and Jesus either side. And then Barbosa up top.
Yeah, because the game's just started.
The game's just started, and
That
Chants
looks like
have
a
the look.
4-4-2, you know.
It legit looks like you got Gabby Hayes. So Gabby Jesus from the right. No, he was
Yeah.
right. BBC, how
Barbosa
did
and
BBC get this
Neymar up
wrong?
front.
I think Neymar plays the 10, and Gabby will play right, and Everton will play from
Neymar
the
might
left.
be playing just off him still.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's what it
Yeah.
is. It's a 4-4-2. Right, is man really playing Neymar as a striker? It's not a 4-4-1-1. No chance.
To be fair, Neymar in a 2, I'd never play Neymar as a lone striker, but in a 2 it might work out okay.
Yeah,
maybe.
because he's not going to be a striker. So it's more. It's
no
not
way.
4-4-2.
Nah,
it's
no
more
chance.
a 4-4-1-1.
Really, Neymar's a number 10 at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah.
that's what he kind of is, the way he plays.
Anyhow, this guy is playing. He's playing. This is Burnley. You might be right, fam. Sean Dyche might be managing.
Already the ball be looping it up in the air and shit, you know. Fucking hell. When did Brazil become Burnley, bro? Fuck me. Jesus. That's how football changed, you know. These fake Brazilians in this team causing them to play like Burnley, you know.
This man playing 4-4-2.
Like, who's this Gabriel guy? The last time I heard him was like Flamengo or something, innit? Like, these guys used to have like R9 and Ronaldinho. Now they got Gabriel Barbosa, man. Come on, man.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Gabriel Jesus regularly starting. Fucking hell,
I'm having a look here. All right,
the levels are down.
Who's pressing? Is that Barbosa looks like the one who's pressing? I think that he's pressing the Neymar. Nah, it is. Yo, fam, it's a 4-4-2. It's legit a 4-4-2. It's legit a 4-4-2.
He's got 2 banks of 4 in it.
He's got 2. Oh my, what is going on with football and that? Oh jeez. Oh my.
Man. Oh my god.
What has happened to Brazil, man?
And look at their subs, like their impact subs.
What has happened to Brazil? I think Ryan has cut off there. He will be back shortly, people. What is going on there? That is mad. Crazy. Is it me? Me add Ryan back. You. Who's cut off? Let me know in the comments. Is it me or Ryan, people? Let us know. If you lot can still hear me, let me know. Nippin saying, will there be an NBA watch along tonight? Yes. What is going on here? Yo.
Can you hear me now? I don't even know what happened.
I don't know if that was me or if that was you in it, but we back anyway.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
That's what we get. That's what we get for laughing at Brazil with the 4-4-2 and that. You know what I'm saying?
But it's funny though, man. Like that impact subs as well, like Richarlison, man. Come on, man.
You know what's funny though is the 4-4-2 is funny, but the personnel as well. Not so much Neymar's quality. We know Neymar's quality. I don't know too much about Barbosa. Why do I think Everton was in Germany?
Coutinho.
Where is Coutinho? That guy's disappeared off the face of the earth.
Coutinho's still like one of the closest things they've got to being a Brazilian still.
These man could have easily played.
Would you argue that Coutinho is arguably the best Brazilian to have played in the Premier League?
Probably is.
He probably is, you know. I'm not even lying. He probably is.
Because
obviously we never saw Neymar, R9, Ronaldinho.
Yo, I said, does Everton, did he play in Germany? Not for Germany. I said, did he play in Germany? I can't remember. You need to relax.
I remember. I forgot who he played for, though.
You know what I'm saying? Relax, man. I'm not liking that. The fuck. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so just say he didn't then. Jesus. Man, always got to be extra, you know. Relax.
Extra.
Relax.
Showing the extra knowledge, man. Trying to show the extra knowledge.
Because man asked the question. I said, did he play in Germany? It's not that deep. Relax.
How did Gabby start ahead of Firmino, man? I'm not even joking, man. It's a joke.
Why? Surely, Brazil got no better talent. Like, what is going on? That
Gabby Hayes, you know.
That Gabby Jesus is playing on the right wing.
Man. Yeah, but then Yancy will come on saying, "Oh, but Gabby is a winger and stuff like that." Nah, he's not nothing, man. He's a fraud, innit? Like he's not, man. Gabby, man.
Yeah, facts.
Gabby.
Coutinho is a great shot. Yo, Dan, if you want the link, let me know. DM me and I'll send it to you. Man. Just let me know. Make sure you go subscribe to Dan United as well. How is Coutinho not getting in this? He must be injured.
He must be injured or something.
He must be injured.
I actually want to search it because like, how Coutinho's not making this is wait, let's see some of who the hell are these guys? Vinicius. Oh my god, man. Vinicius, man, he's such a fake Brazilian. I'm not gonna lie.
So Everton's a right winger, left winger. Okay.
How did we make Vinicius look good, man? Liverpool in the Champions League made Vinicius look good. You know, he's crap.
England fans. Where we at? How is the best Brazilian winger not called up to the squad? He is definitely. Willian is not the best Brazilian winger. Firmino, you could argue should be starting. You could argue that. But like I said, I don't know too much about Barbosa.
He should be starting ahead of Gabby still.
I don't know too much about Barbosa to be saying that. I'm unsure. You know what I'm saying? Gabby's. I just don't rate Gabby. Sorry,
I just don't rate him.
I just don't rate Gabby in it. City have quality players, but I just don't rate him in that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like when it's like we always say, innit? Like City haven't had a striker because Aguero's injured, and yet he's the only fit striker, and Pep still doesn't play him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like that's a fact still. Like he doesn't even get amazing numbers in City's team. Like that's mad.
My heart breaks because I remember the Brazilian teams, and I know you're old enough to remember the Brazilian teams of the past as well. You know what I'm saying? Like they're some of my favorite international teams. Like they were synonymous with international football. Like when you fought international football, you fought Brazil. You fought the yellow kit and the blue shorts. You know what I'm saying? That instantly what you fought. I'm saying. Where we at? Coutinho's on holiday. Where is Coutinho? What is going on, fam?
He's on holiday.
What is going on?
He must have just not picked him, innit? Like, it's a joke still, you know. Like, I know he's not been on great form for like his club over like Bayern and Barca, but still, man, he's better than a lot of these guys, innit? Like, like he's just better than them. That's the thing. Is Fred on the ball now? What minute are you in, bro?
I'm 7:05. 7:05.
All right, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
All right. Hey, Zane, see, this is your fault, Zane, because you're always running jokes. I thought you meant Willian. I forgot Martinelli was Brazilian, and yes, he should be in the side.
Yeah, he should
be in the side.
Even though I think Martinelli's overrated, he should be in ahead of quite a few of these players still.
Yeah, he should definitely be making the bench. A whole squad.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like even though I think Arsenal fans overhype him, like he's still better than quite a lot of players on the bench still. Like I'm not going to deny that. Did you see Granit Xhaka? Because they showed Neymar's haircut. Did you see Xhaka dyeing his hair blonde now?
Xhaka dyed his hair blonde because of the glow up from Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens. You get me? Man had that post breakup and glowed up. Man left Arsenal, dyed his hair blonde, was free. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I actually felt guilty and shameless when Babs was like, "Oh, like Paris, I love Paris," and I was like, "Didn't you lose the Champions League final there?" Because like, it was such a good opportunity to slander Arsenal, but I like Babs in it. Like, I don't like slandering Arsenal to Babs in it because Babs is one of the Arsenal fans I like still.
Nah, I like Babs too.
Like, Babs and Cam are the two Arsenal fans that I actually like in it. Like,
I like Babs, but you gotta go in that. You know what I'm saying?
It was like bowling a full toss in cricket, innit? You just don't miss out on them, innit? Like,
yeah,
it was just a perfect opportunity.
Put it to the boundary, fam. 100%. You gotta put that to the boundary. 100%.
Look out for 6, innit?
Yeah, man. You don't dispatch it. That is a wrap.
Oh yeah, facts.
Man, it's a wrap. I'm on what? When are you in? I'm now on 8 minutes 50. Thiago Silva's on the ball.
You're literally like 2-3 seconds ahead. That's it. It's cool.
All right, cool. All right. Not much going on. I know nothing about Peru and that. I don't even know who the star man is. Who's their star man?
Like, I was more invested in the Argentina game just because my GOAT was playing in it. But like,
so you just
at least Fabinho's playing still. But then it's only like Alisson's on the bench. Even though I can't really wouldn't have seen him being tested a lot because Peru don't look anything special in it. But like, even like Firmino's not playing or anything in it. It's just Fabinho.
No, I hear you, fam. No,
you're a big fan of Fabinho, though, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm a massive fan. Massive fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he's quality, like top notch. Yeah. Like, he's one of the best in his, like, there's not too many I would take like over him in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you match him up against anyone in terms of the job he does for his team, I'd be like, yeah, cool. Like, I wouldn't argue.
Would you argue he's?
Go on, fam.
I don't know, because he's a DM, but and so's Kante, but they're similar. They're different types of DM, aren't they? Like, Kante's more like destructive. He'll cover more ground and that, whereas Fabinho probably screens more. Like,
yes, Fabinho's more Jorginho-esque. Yeah. He was in the
Yeah, like
box. Neymar, was that Neymar? I
Neymar.
don't even know who that was.
Yeah, you just.
Can't
I
even
think
tell
it
you.
is. No, it
Could be.
wasn't. Neymar's in
It
number
wasn't.
10 with the blonde hair now.
Because these man, I need a. This is mad. Fred with the shot. Yeah, that's Fred for you. That's Fred for you.
Do you remember
Big
that
up Fred.
Fred shot? I forgot who you played with. It went wide and Ollie started clapping in it like he was like scored a goal. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do remember that. Unfortunately, I do. Yes, they used to have Jefferson for Farfan. He recently retired. I think I do remember him still. Flipping Ellis active tonight. I could imagine Harris saying that as well. That's the funniest thing. I could imagine that.
What's this about Harris?
Go on.
I'm storming off on a watch along because I never.
Oh,
saw
you need
it
to. It's from Game 5. Just go back to the 7-6ers versus the Hawks. Game 5 from a couple of days ago. Whichever one it is, Game 5 definitely is the Hawks and the 7-6ers. 7-6ers is his team, and they were up by like 27, and he ended up losing in it, and he was just stressed. Yeah, and we was just laughing. We didn't even grill him. We were just laughing,
and he just stormed off.
Yeah, and he just was like, "Oh fuck!" He was doing his Harris thing.
I want to see a Harris meltdown, man.
And welcoming to the show another Sarcasm City TV regular, Sarcasm City TV family. Also, you get me, the most shameless guy I know in this football thing. Man, like Carefree Lewis. What are you telling me, fam?
Yes, bro.
Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Yes, guys.
Ooh,
what a goal.
Goal. Scored, yeah.
Good goal.
Who is it?
I love that. And we're synced in perfectly. Beautiful.
Yeah. That was nice.
See, this is why BBC's clear. Bun ITV, bro.
Good goal. I don't know who scored, but it was
the numbers. Alexandro scored. Yeah, sorry, he's a left back. What was he doing in there?
Yeah, what was he doing in there? Man's high up the pitch, Man moving like Roberto Carlos. Not moving like Roberto Carlos. Easy finish.
And he put down with his right foot as well.
Gabby got the assist.
Serious.
Gabby got the assist, Fuck.
Jeez, we're going to hear the longest. But yeah, Harris is active tonight.
Coming on in a bit, man.
Yeah, it is active tonight, Harris. Yes, it is active tonight.
Big up my guy, Harris, man.
We're starting literally in 15 minutes. The NBA Watchalong live stream will start. You hear me? The Bucks versus the Nets game 6.
Who's running that one?
Timo, Peter, Devontae, and Harris. Those 4.
Jeez.
Those 4 in it. Yeah, we stay active on Sarcasm City TV. You see how you have the BBC, we're watching on the iPlayer, but BBC is still running. We have Sarcasm City TV, and then it's like Sarcasm City TV 2. You feel me? This is how we work out here. Live streams at the same time. Who else is doing this? Who else is running live streams at the same time? 2 different sports.
That's fact still, yeah.
I'm saying 2 different sports. This is what we do. And both quality panels as well. Where else are you getting man like Ryan in it? One of the most talented guys. Carefree Lewis's work speaks for itself. Let me just look at his numbers and his work and his shamelessness.
Come on.
There we go. You already know. Dupe says flawless Fernandinho or Fabinho. Woo, that's tough. I edged towards Fabinho, but if someone said Fernandinho, yeah, I wouldn't argue them down. Fabinho
I wouldn't argue a case against any of them. They're both absolute quality.
Fabinho is, to me, he's just the cross of both because he'll screen really well, but then he can also cover the ground. He might not be as aggressive as a Fernandinho, but I just rate him highly in it.
The one thing
technically very good.
The one thing about Fabinho maybe sometimes is that when he's, especially in the league games, he sometimes dwells on the ball a bit. He sometimes doesn't realize how much time he's got on the ball and maybe gets dispossessed a bit stupidly. But other than that, he's fine in it, and that doesn't happen loads in it. That's the only problem I've got with him a bit. But he's quality, man. He's probably our best mid. Him and Thiago, but then Thiago, he depends on Fabinho in it. So that's why I say Fabinho is our most important. I think I saw on Twitter the other day, someone asked Liverpool fans if you had to say 3 players who would play every game for the whole season, who wouldn't get injured, who would they be? And I said Alisson, Van Dijk, and Fabinho in it. I think if we keep that, I think they're probably our 3 most important players, to be honest.
Makes sense.
Maybe Trent as well. Maybe Trent still, because we don't have anyone else at right back.
That makes sense, fam. I wouldn't argue that down at all, and that's your whole spine as well.
Facts.
The only thing you're missing is the 9, but that's spine of your team, your goalkeeper, your centre back, and your central midfielder.
It's facts.
You know what I mean?
I'd say Trent maybe, but that's only because we don't have anyone else at right back. We got Neco Williams who's shit in it, so There's no one else really right back.
And the reason also is Fabinho as well is that someone who like I try and like my game is similar to his. Obviously, nowhere near the level, but my game is similar to his. Obviously, I don't have his ability whatsoever, but that's why as well. It's like I understand the difficulty of what he's doing. I know how hard that is to do because I struggle at my level, and he's doing it at elite level.
It's hard.
You know what I mean? And he's not even go on.
I think one thing about Fabinho as well is he's versatile. Like he's performing at centre back to a really high level as well, and I think he also plays right back as well. He's played right back really well. Not really for Liverpool, but like for Monaco, I think he played right back a lot, and he was really good there as well. So he's versatile as well, and you need these players in your team, innit? Like these players are so valuable. Like a Mason Mount, even at Chelsea as well. Like these players are like a manager's dream, man.
Facts. Ravi, we did say Bun ITV. That's Lewis for you on that. He's had enough of ITV Hub. He's had enough. And for that,
Bun ITV.
Lauren's telling you there, watch 30 minutes before the end. It was hilarious. Like I was in tears, fam. I was legit in tears. Like I had tears rolling down my face.
Was this Harris?
Yeah, the Harris thing. Yeah.
Yo, I might just watch a bit of it now, too. I'll just put it up. I'm so eager to see it. I'm just so eager to see it. Harris meltdown is just literally like...
You know what? You're going to have to watch it because you'll be watch bits and pieces. You'll crack up in that, fam.
What game was it again, did you say?
Game 5, the Hawks and 7-6ers.
All right,
game 5. Make sure it's game 5 and that.
Wow,
where we at today. Yeah, Dupe says, sorry, what were you saying about Gabby again? Why? Because he scuffed across against Peru. All of a sudden, he's the guy. Wow, that is shameless. Time to Shine says, when this game's over, flawless, come over to the NBA stream. Oh, of course. As soon as it's over, I head right over there. But that man will hold it down. Big up to the panel, says Ben Shango, who's watching on Twitch. Big up the Twitch gang. Please make sure you follow us on Twitch. I can see you lot. Follow us on Twitch. We go live every day on Twitch also. And if you want to know, I need to figure out the scheduling on Twitch. But for the time being, if you want to know what shows are coming up, just head over to the YouTube channel and there's an upcoming live stream section there. You see all the shows. Because we're back tomorrow. What we got tomorrow? Friday. England, Scotland. That's what we're doing. We're doing England, Scotland tomorrow. And it will start half an hour before kickoff. So that is 7:30 p.m. UK time, England, Scotland. 7:30 p.m. That will be. And then what we got? And then...
Is it that late?
That night. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. And tomorrow as well, we have another Copa America watch-along starting at 12:45 a.m. Ryan's so-called GOAT is playing. We have.
Oh, is he playing tomorrow night? Yeah. I'll be back by then.
Uruguay.
I'll be back home by then, so I'll probably come on to
Argentina, Uruguay. I told you, man, we don't stop over here, people. I'm sure Lewis will pop in as well, so you know.
See the GOAT, the real GOAT.
Oh, okay.
Not the stat padders against Hungary, innit?
Yeah, all right. Like he didn't score against friggin' Claudio Bravo, but we move. Who's better, Fabinho or Kante? Two different. Like I say, Fabinho's a DM.
I think you've got to give Kante's props in terms of
Kante's quality,
how consistent and what he's won as well. Literally, like if he wins the Euros, he's clock football. He's literally clock football. He's done everything. Like
so, not lying, he has.
Yeah, because he's won 2 league titles back to back with 2 different clubs. One with Leicester. He's won a Champions League now. He's won a World Cup. He's won a Euros. He's won an FA Cup. No one gives a shit about the League Cup. I don't know if he's won that. He probably has.
Yeah.
Lewis has
winning the Ballon d'Or.
He should. If he wins the Euros, he's got a genuine chance of Ballon d'Or.
Good tackle that, my friend. Neymar.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't won the League Cup with us.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about the League Cup.
Poor pass.
Yeah, fuck it.
Poor pass.
Like, no, that's crazy. He's actually clock football, man. If he wins
man
the
says,
Euros.
my like G, you get me? GP says, did you catch the Colombia versus Venezuela game? No. James Falcao, the front line is washed. No, I didn't. And the reason why I called you GP is because I couldn't pronounce your name and I didn't want to butcher it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, it's coming home chance tomorrow. Yeah, when Scotland pack England and that. You know what I'm saying?
It's already
England don't win the Euros.
How big is this
I'm not gonna lie. I hope they don't win it because it'd just be annoying, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
Everywhere you turn. Aye, it's coming home, mate.
It's coming home, mate.
It's coming home.
Yeah,
it's coming home.
Aye, Ryan, mate. It's coming home.
Ryan, mate. It's coming home, bro.
I thought it's coming home.
Yeah.
You know, oh my god, and it's not even like the World Cup as well. It's the Euros, mate. It's not even the biggest one.
Man, we had the nerve to chant it, to pull the song out when we beat Croatia in the Nations League qualifiers. That's why I knew we weren't
You
serious
know
as a
what?
fan base.
When they say football's coming home, this isn't. What the hell, man? Football's coming home. We haven't won it since 1966, bro. Football's
Right.
coming home. What the
Football's
fuck?
found a new home, bruv.
Yeah, what is home? Football's coming home. What's wrong with these people, man?
What's coming home, man?
Exactly.
Other than England at some point in the tournament.
With 0 trophies and 0 medals.
Damn right. Ain't even picked up a third place trophy in our entire time.
Well, we wouldn't not winning anything with fraud game, man. Like, people who think that are deluded, innit? I only know one person who thinks England are going to win it with Southgate. And Rick
Also, we
Southgate.
have 2 competent left backs on the bench and fucking Trippier at left back.
And we're not playing one of our best players in Jack Grealish. Like, fucking hell, man.
Imagine that. We brought on defenders, took off forwards, and then still kept Grealish on the bench.
People getting excited because we beat Croatia 1-0. Croatia was shit, man. Any decent team, if that was France, they would have won 4 or 5. I'm not even joking. Like, Croatia were terrible.
Yeah, Modric just got put in Mount's pocket again. Kovacic was decent. Brozovic was all right.
Other than that, they had no legs about them. Croatia did nothing, man. Like, nothing.
Yo, we're at 30 likes. Get them up, man. Get them likes up on
Come
YouTube.
on.
Let's get us up to add 20, actually. We want 50 likes. You know me? That's the aim.
Even
So
our
let's
last
get us up.
Watchalong for Copa America did wavy numbers still.
It did, man. Big up to you lot supporting, man. Clearly, I did not expect them. I thought this was going to be a late night gouching thing. I thought we were just going to just kick back. And it's like, right, we did good numbers. Time to Shine says, do you guys reckon he goes for the same team versus Scotland? Maybe Maguire for Mings. If Maguire fit, go on.
I've heard the rumours or something. I'm not sure if it's confirmed that. I'm not even sure if it's true that Shaw and Reece James are coming in to replace Trippier and Walker, which is right. Which is the right decision. Like, which is what he should have done in the first game. But I mean, Kyle Walker is a joke in that last game.
What I will say is, I think even if Maguire's fit, I think he changes the system to match them. Because Scotland play a 3 at the back. I think he'll play a 3 at the back. That's what I reckon. I think he'll do that.
I mean, Scotland going to have Kieran Tierney back, so that would be a plus for them as well.
That's what I would say. Yeah, that's a massive plus. Plus, they're going to be bang up for it.
They're going to be bang up. They'll turn into 11 really techie passion merchants for that game. Like, it'll be mad still.
And 2 as well, they need it to stay in the tournament. Like, if they lose that, it makes it very difficult for them to get out of the group. So yeah, that's what it is.
Imagine if Scotland get through, you'll have England, Scotland, and Wales probably all in the knockouts.
Why not? Hey, get me. It's coming home. Zane says, flawless to know you're running 2 streams at the same time shows how strong the panel is for the NBA. Oh, that NBA panel is strong. Like Avengers strong. Like, it's ridiculous. They don't need me to hold it down. Like, I couldn't do that without them because I don't know about NBA. So not only are they knowledgeable
in the comments.
It might be. Not only do they know about not only do they know
Slav.
Right, it might be. Not only do they know about basketball, the NBA, they might also run jokes and banter like it's football. Like, what I love about basketball is that the shamelessness and agendas you can run from one sport transfer over to the other. I've took what I do with football and transferred it over to basketball, and it's brilliant to see. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, big up the NBA gang. Salute to everyone who's locked. Keek says, imagine not playing Grealish and Sancho. That's Southgate for you. And Notorious FAT says, England fans getting gassed over beating Croatia with a 36-year-old Modric. That's England
coming
fans.
Home, mate. Coming home.
Slav says, what you man doing up the grind is real. Of course, Slav, man. They don't stop.
Big up, Slav.
Don't stop, man. We out here. Don't stop.
If you're watching the game, hop on, man.
Yeah,
we can
feel
talk
free.
about Fonseca. We still need to chat.
No. Louis, you know my basketball knowledge is next level from 4. I didn't even know Slav was a basketball head still.
Yeah. Slav. Me and Slav used to watch basketball back at our uni accommodation. But I say that us and our uni group used to do. I just used to roll zoot, so I never used to get into it. I can't lie. I tried.
Yeah, I don't know a thing about basketball.
Yeah. This is
actually not. I feel like I could get into basketball. It's just my attention span ain't there.
The thing is, because it's so fast paced, you don't even need an attention span like that, fam. I've learned so much.
How long is one match? Like,
is it 15 minutes?
15 minutes? That's not even bad. That's all right.
But then you have breaks in between, so it's like there's breaks in between each quarter. So you get like 4 breaks, you get halftime. So there's like 5 or 6 different breaks. Then you get timeouts as well.
What? So how long's each break normally? Is about.
I don't even know. I'm not going live, fam. I'd be lying.
At the basketball, I know that the halftime shows go pretty like wavy still.
And then you get all of that as well.
Yeah.
Get all of that. Big up to everyone who is locked in though.
Ryan, what's this madness in the group? Oh yeah. You know, in the Liverpool show that we do on Bob's channel on like Thursdays normally, innit? We haven't done it for weeks. We got a group chat for that, and the question was asked, who's better, Lukaku or Martial? And I went Martial in it, and people disagreeing in it because they like the numbers in it instead of guys who can control the ball.
Yeah.
Yo, you'd rather have Martial up front than Lukaku, wouldn't you, Flawless? Let's be honest.
Of course.
Every day of the week, man.
I've had them both up front. Trust me, I know who I'd rather up front in my team.
That's one thing Ollie did get right is selling Lukaku.
Yes.
I know Tox won't agree with that, but that's one thing he got right.
He's got his whole, I don't care what my 9 does as long as he scores goals. Yeah. Okay. That's why he's at Inter Milan, innit? And not a team who's looking to challenge for the Champions League. That's why he's never done anything in Europe.
Yeah, I just wish Tox had come on yesterday. That was his dream show, that.
Yeah, we're going to spin the block with that Agenda FC.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to spin the block with that Agenda FC, 100%.
And then suddenly it turned into a Pogba debate at the end.
Yeah, you lot. Yeah, we're going to run that as well. We're going to run that as well. See,
the Pogba debate has to be done on that.
Yeah, like I just watched it. Like Martial has done anything in Europe. Yeah, because he's barely played in Europe. Man's 23, 24. Lukaku's in his prime.
What's Lukaku done in Europe?
Nothing.
I'll tell you what Lukaku's done in Europe. In the Europa League final, he scored an own goal and lost his team the game. That's what he's done in Europe.
Yeah, he did.
It's against Sevilla last season for Inter,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, my point exactly.
Yeah. So, Martial won a Europa League.
Mm-hmm.
More than
That's
Lukaku.
what he's done in Europe. Exactly. He helped us win the Europa League. That's what he's done. Excellent point. That's what he's done in Europe. He has a European trophy in the cabinet already.
And you know, he didn't play in this Villarreal final. If he'd have played, things might have been different, you know.
Oh, our attack's much better with him.
Yeah, facts. As a unit, it is. Because he links up the play well.
Yeah, he just had he did have a poor season this season, though.
But he had a very good season last season as well.
Yeah, Dupe, you say this. What's with all this? Are we going to forget the numbers he puts off? It's not just numbers for me, innit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've always said this about him. It's not. I don't think he's not good. I just don't put him in the elite category section. That's all it is.
I think Klopp would love Martial at Liverpool, you know, in that like false 9 role.
100%.
I think Klopp would love him.
He can do everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. That's what I'm saying. I do absolutely massive. But it is what it is. But all I was saying about Lukaku was I just don't think he's in the elite striker section. That's it. I think I don't understand the hype. Good striker, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Now, you know what, Jupe? Like, Pogba gets compared to De Bruyne because they're both elite midfielders, even though I think Pogba's better than him, innit? But, like, because I think Pogba's the best midfielder in the world. But that doesn't mean KDB's not a world-class midfielder. He is. I just think he's overrated at times when I feel people overhype him too much and put him into conversations that he doesn't belong in yet. Do you get what I mean? I just feel that's when people need to chill out a bit, innit?
Yeah, he's 20, so he's turned 25. Okay. So let's have the conversation when he's 28, 29. How's Lukaku? Talk to me when Martial's in his prime.
Yeah, Lukaku's like 28, is it 29, isn't it?
Well, so he's in his prime right now.
Yeah.
And he's one, and like I said, I always say, if you play him in a 2, you get the best out of him. Like Inter do. Inter play him in a 2 up top. He can be effective. He's just not for me. And I just don't think he's in the elite striker section.
I'm not taking him up at Everton. I don't remember, you know.
I can't remember, to tell you the truth.
I genuinely don't remember.
I can't remember. I have to ask Everton fan. I'll be able to tell me. Speculative shot that from Peru. Very speculative. You play him in a 2.
Edison carried it out a little bit, though. A bit shaky there. Alisson would never.
This guy and his Edison agenda and that. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's better than Lewandowski or Benzema or Harry Kane.
No way.
I just don't think he's anywhere near any of those guys in it. That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying he was bad. I was just saying I don't understand the hype because people put him in them conversations, and I don't think he's that. I don't think.
Yeah. That's why you were counting every one of his misplaced touches. Don't lie.
Yo, I was just, you know what? I was
have
just
an
doing that.
agenda. Just admit it's an agenda.
No, the
You
thing
know
is,
what it is with Lukaku's
reason-
bad touches, though?
Yeah.
They are really bad.
The reason why I did that was to.
They look really
The reason why I
bad
was
as well.
doing that to show that it's not an agenda. Even against a team you should be beating and you're in the better side, you still can't do that. 12 times the ball went up to him. He controlled it twice.
Did you count all this?
I literally counted it on the watch.
I want to tell me there's no agenda.
How is it an agenda? That's what he did. That's my point. And he does that on a regular basis. The ball went up to him 12 times and he lost it 10. Well, man want to tell me this guy's world class.
I love
12 times.
You need better players around him.
12 times, man. That's not a better player thing because the passes were easy. 12 times.
I know, but I feel like Lukaku was actually trying to pass to players around him. There's no one around him.
No, he wasn't. He was miscontrolling the ball and having to tackle because his first touch was loose. The ball went up to him at 12 separate occasions and he lost the ball 10 times.
Maybe it's ITV hub tax, but I didn't really see most.
Yeah, you did. I didn't see you doing up Arsene Wenger.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see
during that game. You know,
I didn't. I did. We were counting. Me and someone else. Someone in the comments was making sure I was on point with it because I was like 4-7, and they were like, "Nah, it's 3-9." I was like, "My guy," you know what I'm saying? I can't remember who it was. Sam says, "New mic, flawless." No, man, you just not been around, Slav. That's all. You know what I'm saying? See that? I keep hearing he's improved on his touches. I've watched him 2 games now for 180 minutes, and it looks exactly the same.
Speaking of that, about Lukaku's first touch, when he was at Everton, they actually brought in a coach to specifically improve his first touch, and it never happened. It never obviously improved, innit? They actually brought in a coach specifically to improve that, and it never improved. Still, you just not got it. That's the thing.
Whatever Coach Kante gave him.
Whatever Coach Kante gave me. To be fair, no, but we've seen in these Euros like his first touch is still pretty.
You man, hold it down. Yeah, I just got to start this other show. Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, cool, man.
Just roll through the comments.
I'll just
before I go, flawless. Which game? The game today. I was counting. Go back and watch.
The Denmark Belgium,
and you can hear me say, "All right, up to him. That's 1. That's 2. 12 times the ball went up to this man, and he lost it 10. And he went difficult passes. There were passes I would control, and my touch isn't the best. I'm not a professional footballer. This is my point is with Lukaku, he's not in the world-class bracket. He's not an elite striker. He's a very good goal scorer, and that's it. When we move, I'll let you lot keep going through the comments. 2-2s, yeah?
Yeah, cool, man.
No worries.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, you have a...
Lukaku's clear, isn't he?
Lukaku's clear of who?
Everyone.
Well, yeah,
except for Giroud.
Now?
What was that?
Do you think he will join Chelsea?
I would have loved Lukaku at Chelsea, but he's happy at Inter Milan, so Chelsea have turned their focus to Haaland.
Do you think you'll get him?
If we have balls, if you have the balls, slap 150 million on the table and say Wagwan now.
Yeah, if you got Haaland, man. Whoa, it's going to be hard.
I won't even get too gassed because I've said his first season ain't going to be all that if he joins.
Yeah, there is that element of Bundesliga where even if you look at a lot of his goals, like it is literally running into so much space and having so much space in behind.
That is a massive getting behind Merchant right now. I feel like he would struggle in the Premier League, but he would
he is a very good finisher still.
Yeah. Like that's why, regardless, he would struggle, but he'd still get numbers. He just wouldn't get great numbers.
He'll just finish your chances off, like because of the amount of creativity you've got with Havertz will come good. Well, Havertz has already come good in my opinion. He's guys got a Champions League winning. Winning goal. Big up, Jan. How you doing?
Yeah, I think if he joins us, it's like 15-20 in a season, which I'm also not going to turn my nose up anyway. But anyone expecting a 40-goal season from Haaland if he joins us, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think he'll get that, but maybe in all competitions, I reckon he could get around 30 when you include obviously Champions League and everything.
If he managed to drop that in the first season, I'd be like, right, okay, we really have signed a fucking phenom.
Yeah. Facts,
yeah, if he joins,
your boy Haaland, man.
Yeah, of course he'll get 30 goals, 40 goals. It's Haaland.
City, he would definitely get 30, 40 goals.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, true.
Chelsea, I think he'd need a season or two.
Imagine De Bruyne whipping those crosses week in, week out to Haaland, man.
You're like, yeah. Honestly, the amount of chances that we miss and we still score the most goals out of the whole league, and it's like we miss just so many chances.
Yeah, oh yeah, facts still, like, it's actually scary the amount of chance. Even if we got Haaland, like, we miss so many chances as well, like, but then if City get him, man, it's going to be scary, you know. Actually, it's a wrap. I think if City get Haaland, it's a wrap for, like, the next 10 years.
He definitely won't come to Man City, because Man City definitely won't. I can just tell, you know, when you just know your club, like, it wouldn't surprise me if we go for Kane, Levy fucks us over, and we go for Andre Silva. That's why
know what? It would surprise me if you went for Kane over Haaland, though, because I think Kane, firstly, I think he'll probably cost more. Or they'll cost loads anyway, but Kane's injury prone, man, and because of his age as well, I feel your owners, like, they know what they're doing. They'll probably go for the younger player instead of going for the 28-year-old who's injury prone.
I just can't see us spending, because right now, like, Man City apparently put a bid in. I don't know if it's true, but the bid that City put in would have been like 100 mil. They're not putting what Levy wants. They're not going to go up to 150, because if they go up to 150, they will be thinking, why not just get Haaland? The whole point in getting Kane would be that he's cheaper than Haaland. If he's not cheaper than Haaland, it makes no sense to buy Kane. But I can see Man City buying Andre Silva, like Akin says.
I don't really know much about Andre Silva.
That's who I think we will get, because I know what Man City are like. They never get the target that everyone expects them to get.
Yeah, facts.
Oh my God, I hope you are right, One Rovers Vlogs. That's who I really want, but I just think he's in a contract. Joao Felix.
Oh.
He's perfect for Pep.
Yo, how's he not starting for Portugal? He was on the bench last time, you know.
I know.
He's a baller, man. Him in that false nine role under Pep, it's actually scary still.
Yeah, that's what he's the perfect guy for us. And Bernardo Silva apparently wants to move to Spain. So it kind of, if we can sort something out.
If you have to tell Bernardo Silva to get Joao Felix, I'd tell Bernardo Silva to get the fuck out, innit? Like, pack your bags and get out, innit? If it means getting Joao Felix, man.
Yeah, because I wanted Joao Felix before, and he went to Atletico, and I was like, City. But at that time, City were like, we're not paying that much money for a player. But I think they've realised now they have to. They've got no choice.
You know what? I remember this was pre-COVID, so it was around a couple of years ago. And I was at a Liverpool game. It was an evening game, though. I think, was it the Merseyside Derby or something? I don't know, but it was a midweek evening game. And I was going to my mates in Liverpool who goes uni there after the game, innit? So I got a taxi from this, about 5 minutes away from the stadium after the game to go to my mates. And the taxi driver, I think he was Italian or something.
Yeah.
And he was telling us, he was like, Joao Felix is he was like, forget Mbappe. Forget these guys. Joao Felix is going to be the next big thing. Like after Messi, Ronaldo, it was going to be Joao Felix. Like, and I didn't really know much about Joao Felix at the time, but nah, man, I actually he's a baller. He's just at the wrong team, though. That's the thing. Like,
oh my God,
that's it. He's just at the wrong team.
Yeah, he is. I think he went there with great intentions, but the way that team play, I don't think it's perfect for him. I think Man City will be a better option for him. So it just depends what he thinks of that. But Akin to say, who goes to the Champions? There's every team in Europe apart from one don't win the Champions League every year. So
except if you're Real Madrid in 2016.
I know, like no other club can sign a player because Real Madrid win it every year. Now.
Nah, I mean, what did Akin say again? Sorry.
It's mad though, because remember the last time? No, because he said he wouldn't go to the Champions League losers. But the thing is, last time, obviously, when Hazard was coming into the Prem, he went to the Champions League winners and then never won it because he went there after.
You can still. I mean, we lost the Champions League final and signed Fabinho 2 days later. Signed Alisson that same summer. Who was probably the most in-demand goalkeeper that summer. And
it's only because we were clowns. We haggled with Roma
what,
for
you weren't in
months for
Champions- I
70
think
million.
because-
Then we signed Kepa for 70 million instead.
Anyway,
Yeah, go on.
I've just said in the comments that he's waiting for a link from Flawless, but but he's thinking he's busy.
Oh no, Flawless is sorting out the other stream, but I'll send you a link. What do you want the link to this one or to the
NBA.
the basketball stream? But whatever, I'll send you the link to this one anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah, he said he was going to bed, but I don't know. But yeah, it's just one of them things. You never know. Like the thing is with a cup competition, like you can never go.
You can never predict a cup
specifically to
competition.
win it. Yeah, because you would have thought Hazard joining Real Madrid meant that he's going to win it. Like you would have thought that at the time because they were just winning it left, right, and centre. And then he went there and he's not won it yet. Not saying he can't, but he hasn't won it yet. So this is the thing. You would have predicted a few years ago that if you went to Liverpool, you were more likely to win the championship.
Flawless, I've wanted a link, G.
For
I don't know. He just
I
said
don't know which one.
what did he say? Send it in from. Send it.
Alright, like what?
Where?
No, I think Chelsea. You say Chelsea could have got Alisson, but I think Alisson chose us because we had Champions League football at the time, and I think Chelsea had Europa. Because I think
No, we just haggled. We haggled for months, and then Courtois decided to be a rat cunt, and then
Was that
we
the
had to
summer
go
Courtois left?
70 million towards Kepa.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
he brought Kepa, yeah.
The Courtois agenda kills me.
Yeah.
It will never die. Like I thought it would die after he got packed in by Timo Werner, but nah, still fuck that rat. I congratulated us for winning the Champions League. I was like, who asked you, bruv? Fuck off.
I just wonder what the relationship between him and De Bruyne is like. I know, guys.
With the way De Bruyne licked that shot against him back in the day at Stamford Bridge, I know it still ain't good.
He was angry, like it's mad.
Jan, what is the situation between Courtois and De Bruyne
So
again?
De Bruyne had this girlfriend, this ugly ass girlfriend, yeah. And Courtois
Spoilers: Courtois was a rat.
Courtois slept with her, right, when it was De Bruyne's girlfriend. And then that bitch had the cheek to come out and say she had more fun in one night with Courtois than she had in the whole relationship with De Bruyne.
Yo, when was this? Was this a few years back?
It was years. Like it was like when I don't know. I'm sure it was before.
Of course he did. Like I've heard spare women talking about loving anacondas, and Courtois was like the biggest snake going. So of course he didn't.
They
enjoy that.
each other because they play with each other bloody, for international
Yeah,
teams.
it was a while ago. Like, nah, she is. Like, have you seen her? Google her, man. She cute.
Yo, send me a picture.
His wife
Yo,
is
Slav,
10
check
times
your
prettier
WhatsApp,
than
bro.
her.
I sent you a link.
Yeah, his wife's peng. His wife now.
What
Met her on Twitter.
girlfriend.
She is ugly. Look. How are you gonna cheat on a man with his teammate? You know that is next level
Yeah,
snake. We talk about
that's
Copa
next level.
being a snake.
And they still play together now.
Nah, I know what's with her now. She's probably married to some other football.
No, they still play together now.
Oh yeah. I think they're cool now. But I know there was a problem with Aguero and Rojo at one point. Because
Marcus Rojo, yeah.
yeah, because I think Rojo's his friend, one of his best friends, is like a musician, and he was Aguero's girlfriend at the time, ex-partner.
Yeah.
And when they won a game, I think it was. I don't know what it was, but they invited he invited him into the changing room, and obviously Aguero doesn't like him, and it was like it was a bit mad for a while, but I think they're friends again now.
Oh yeah, she's well ugly, her.
She isn't it? See what I mean? It's not just me. I'm not being a bitch.
Ryan. Jesus Christ.
No, she did it
Man,
first.
Google her, please.
Man really went, look at the state of that. Oh my god.
God, no, Jan City said it first, Flawless. No, she said it first.
It's the way you just co-signed it, though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Man
but she's
co-signed it
right.
heavily.
Hey, innit?
She's right.
I ain't disputing that. I've not seen that. It's just the way you said it that made me laugh. Welcome into the show as well. I've not seen him in a minute. So long. He thinks I've got a new setup and a new mic, and I really haven't in it. But again, the Spurs finest, one of the best exports out of North London since Robin van Persie. My like Slav. What are you telling me, fam?
Flawless, stop coming
Yes,
for me,
bro.
man. I'm trying to get on the streams. It's tough.
Nah, it's cool,
I'm so
fam.
busy.
I know.
I got work and shit.
I just miss you, Slav. That's all it is.
I miss you
That's
too,
why
but
we're
honestly,
showing it. It's
I
serious.
rushed back. I missed.
This is basically Shameless FC Part
Nah.
2.
Love it.
No, it
I missed.
Yo, just send Babs the link now.
is. Yeah, you might as well.
This is Shameless FC Extra. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
I missed
Extra
it by like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's cool, Slavs. It's all bad. You are blessed, though. All jokes
Yeah,
aside,
man.
you are good.
All good, bro. I'm all good. How's everyone
Love
doing?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
bless,
man.
bless.
We
Hey,
are
watch. Hoping this game picks up.
I'm tucked up in bed. Well, to be honest, I'm tucked up in bed with the NBA on in front of me. But
Oh, yeah, you can keep me posted on what's going on in that.
yeah, I mean, it's honestly, I had football training, and then because of the rain, well, I mean, I don't know if it's raining in Manchester, but because of the rain, it was absolutely pouring, and I got soaked, so I needed a nice shower. I had to eat.
Yeah, man. Come.
I miss Shameless, but also Flawless. You know the radio station you're part of.
Yeah.
My mate was at Pirate Studios recording.
You was at Pirate Studios or Pirate Radio Studios?
I need to check.
Yeah, check.
back in a sec.
What?
Yeah,
you're
yeah, no
Pirate
stress.
Radio?
Yeah, I'm Pirate Radio. Pirate Studios is a place where you can go and like you can record. Like it's a studio. They have loads of different rooms where you can take your own equipment and you can record or you can rehearse or whatever.
No,
I've used that though.
He
what I'm saying.
featured on because whether he
Oh,
was
he was-
Pirate or not, he featured on Pirate Radio. He was with someone from
Oh, did
Pirate
he?
Radio the other day.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Who was it?
It's the guy that I told you about, my mate Forms.
No. Not Forms. Who was he with? Up.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, yeah.
find
Not
out
sure who
soon
it was.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll find
okay.
out. I'm going to I'll find out. I'm seeing tomorrow.
Yeah, no
What do
stress.
we reckon for England Scotland?
England. Depends what England play. If they play the back three, I think they win.
I think Scotland are crap.
I know you don't rate Scotland at all. I know you don't.
Oh yeah,
We need you on Agenda FC. I know you don't rate
genuinely,
Scotland. at
they
all.
are bringing players. Did you watch I watched their opening game against them.
I
They
did.
got
I did.
They got
did.
battered by the Czech Republic, and
Yeah.
they brought on players and started players that I'm a bit of a football nerd, and I've
Yeah.
genuinely never heard of any of them. Who the fuck is Kevin Nisbet coming off the bench? Who the fuck is that?
Nah, they brought Thingy on though. Where my man
Who's
from
Stephen O'Donnell at right back.
from-
Who is that?
Which
brought
team
him-
is this?
you're talking about
Like they're
Scotland.
It's like they're just
Oh,
getting
I
random
think
blokes
so,
from
yeah.
Dundee in to play in the team.
Nah, they brought on what's it called? What's his face? Che Adams, in it. They brought on Che Adams.
He's not fucking Scottish. He's from Birmingham.
I know when I saw him coming on, I was like, is he Scottish? I
He's,
didn't
not,
even
he's
Yo.
from Birmingham.
Yo, he's
No, sorry, scrap that. He's from Sheffield.
yo,
That's
Slavs,
basically Scotland, to be fair.
Slavs is not having it. You gotta be
he's
fucking.
not.
Oh yeah, just like Ben Brereton, who plays for Chile despite being from Stoke.
Yeah, jeez, it's a bit like what was his name? Who played for Sheffield United and he played for Turkey? Colin Kazim Richards. He played for Turkey. Yeah, he played for Turkey, innit? Yeah. Mad.
Yeah, but like I'm Rick Laporte, probably thinking, "Fuck, I should have played for France."
He should have. He would have got in that squad eventually. 100%.
Whether he did or
I
whether
think
he
the
did or
chat,
didn't,
I think they had issues. There was a lot
Deschamps
going
always
on.
falling out with people, man. What's wrong with Deschamps?
whether he
man?
did or didn't, he's certainly not Spanish.
Yeah,
Is he
but he grew up in Spain though. He's lived in Spain since he was about 4 years old.
Oh, so he's Spanish. So he's
Yeah,
got like a
he grew
Spanish
up in Spain.
background in that.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
only
okay.
French by I think he was born in France, but he grew up in Spain.
To be
Right.
fair, if I was a professional footballer, I'd have the choice of playing for England or Canada. So I could either play with Harry Kane or Alphonso Davies.
Yeah, I'm picking Alphonso Davies. You know what I'm saying?
But
I know Ian City would choose Alphonso Davies over Harry Kane. Anyone over Harry Kane for her.
it's okay.
No, it's not everyone over Harry Kane. I just said Haaland over Harry Kane,
I'd love it if you went for Haaland over Harry Kane. Leave us alone.
but we won't. No.
Leave us be. Let us
I don't know actually. When
let
he
us be
came,
mediocre in peace.
Yo, Jan, do you know who got the assist for the Brazil goal?
oh no, he did live in France till 2010. Didn't know that, but yeah. What did you say?
Do you know who got the assist for the Brazil goal?
Yeah, Gabby, I seen it. Yeah.
It was a bit of a shit assist, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't hate. If that was Firmino, you'd be saying it's the greatest assist.
Assist is an assist.
Yeah, but there's assists like De Bruyne's, which are just something else, man.
Can't lie, I felt a bit like De Bruyne tonight at football training.
Let's go, fam. Love that, Slav.
Honestly, we were doing this drill, the one touch, the Jimmy Bullard, you get the ball thumped at you and you got to control it in the D.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so much fun.
Glad you're enjoying it, man. You know what I mean? Playing ball again. Obviously,
Mate, it's so good. We win the league next week if we win our game.
Let's go. Make sure you get a picture with the cup, fam.
Oh, mate, definitely. It's a shame
Sure,
none of you guys live in London. You come watch, but it's we had there's a team in second that have been like level on points with us the whole season, and then we had them in like back-to-back weeks, last couple of weeks. So we had them at home and then we had them away the following week the week after, and then we beat them. So beating 3-0 at home, which meant we just had to beat them away to win the league, but we drew.
There you go, man.
Now we drew 0-0, so it goes to the final game now. We just got to win our game. It's in our hands.
It's in your hands. That's the main part.
It was
In
like
your hands, man. That's all.
Like, I'm trying to think of when it was like, when you just didn't want to lose the away leg. You just got to go and like keep it tight, and we did. So
exactly what you're saying. I hear that. Big up to everyone who's locked in, man. Make sure you hit the like button if you are watching on the YouTube. Hit the like button. Now he bounced. He said he'll be back shortly, and he said he'll be back shortly. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share it across all the socials and subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV. It is road to 3K. We're closing in on it. We're trying to get to 3K subs before the Euros is over in it. So by the Euro 2020 final, hopefully we're at 3K in it. That is the plan.
We're very close.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're closing in on it. We're closing in. Big up the Twitch gang as well, man. Love to everyone who's watching on Twitch as well. Please make sure you follow us on Twitch. We go live on YouTube and Twitch every day, people. Check out the upcoming live stream section.
120 subs, around that?
Yeah, around that. It's like 120, 118, something like that, or 122.
I want this 3K
like
party.
Something like that. So they're just showing Fred's shot. It is halftime. It is Brazil 1, Peru 0. Actually, let me see if we can add the banner thing.
Who plays for Peru? Jefferson.
I don't know any.
Nah, he retired still. He retired still.
I can't think of anyone else.
He retired and that.
Do you know what? Half the time, like I don't even know. You know when you just think certain players are not from a certain country, and then they come in and you're like, what?
Gabby.
But obviously, it's easy with some, like when they've got an obvious name, like anything like Van is obviously like Haaland. Do you know what I mean?
I hear you. It's easy to
Van,
pinpoint.
what?
No, I mean like Van Persie, Van der Sar, them sort of players are all like,
Van der Vaart.
yeah.
Oh, you're saying
like that is.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
They could be Belgian.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Do I think it's coming home, Zayn AFC? I think if Tyrone Ming stops playing, it can come home. And if Declan Rice sits on the bench for a bit longer, maybe.
Wow. Slav's not holding back. So you're expecting England to batter Scotland. You're expecting England to batter Scotland tomorrow, aren't you? Technically today.
They're crap. Take Andy Robertson out of them. What on earth have they got?
Right, they got Tierney, fam.
John McGinn.
John McGinn. Great.
Is Max Tominay's got
It's a bit pathetic if your best player is John fucking McGinn. He's
wait
all right.
till the Max Tominay masterclass.
Scott McTominay. Do.
See,
Right, back in 1 sec.
Southgate will find a way to get Grealish, Mount, Foden all in the same team.
Yeah, but Fraudgate can't do that, man.
Fraudgate.
He can't, literally, he don't even pick Grealish. Foden and Mount, yeah, but, he's not putting Grealish in there. He'd rather play Sterling, innit? Sterling is not being informed for his own club.
I tell you what, Sterling, I really don't. I think he gets harshly criticised. I think he's a very talented.
I think he's good, but I think he's overrated at the same time.
Yeah.
Sterling.
Yeah, he gets too much slander, man.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a very good player.
He's not been in good form, but I think it's different when it's a tournament like this.
He's also not played that much.
Yeah.
He didn't play for about he was on the bench most weeks up until the and he just got a start in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did start in the Champions League final, didn't he?
Yeah.
Don't
That's
know
right.
what that was
I
about.
think he's harshly treated.
Yeah, like I was reading something today. Let me see if I can find it. And it's like he's actually stats-wise. 1 minute. Where is it?
Is this the question you answering? I'm guessing. Is it this?
No.
Oh, see, I was just asking. That's all. Go on, get to where you.
Well, no, they were just talking about
All right, the lineup. Hang on. Okay, the lineup. I think English play should be pick dinosaur arms, and then it should be. I know you guys aren't going to agree on this, but Carl Walker at right back.
Okay. In a flat back four.
Yeah, flat back four. You don't need to match Scotland.
Apparently, they've already
No
said
Reece James.
fullback.
Here he is.
No Reece James.
No, they've said that
I'll
Reece
tell you
James
why.
and
I'll
Luke
tell you
Shaw
why.
are
It's not
coming
because
in.
I don't rate Reece James, because I think Carl Walker is just. I don't care what anyone says. Even if people think he was poor against Croatia, I still think he's an elite right back, and I think he's unbelievable.
All right, so go on. So you got Pickford in goal. You got your right back, Kyle Walker.
Oh,
Go on. I want to hear the rest of your team. Go on.
Stones, my twin brother, alongside him. Oh, none of you can get that.
Who's that, Maguire?
Yeah, I win headers
Okay.
on Maguire.
Yeah, I thought so.
Lewis gets it.
Yeah, I thought. I just guessed. I thought so.
Shaw at left back. Actually, to be honest, Shaw or Chilwell, I don't really mind. And then Philip, I really like Calvin Phillips. Alongside him, I just try and Lewis. What's your opinion? Can Mount play alongside in that pivot?
What, in a 3-man midfield?
In a two? Can he play in a two?
He's done it before.
Because I really don't think you need. I really don't think. Also, is Henderson fit?
He's training again.
Because if Henderson's fit, I think you have to play Henderson. And I was saying before, you've got to find a way to get Mount, Foden, Grealish, all on the pitch behind Harry Kane. Grealish starts for me every game. Grealish.
So you play Mount from the right, Grealish in the 10, and what? Foden from the right, Grealish from the left, and Mount in the 10.
What formation is this?
4-2-3-1.
3-1. Yeah, and Kane up top.
Kane up top.
That's not
No,
a bad.
Sancho.
That's not a bad side. There is changes I would make, but
Yeah, I'd put
it's not a
Mount
bad
in the
side.
middle.
Yeah, look, of course.
Mount in the middle, Grealish on the left, Foden on the right.
No, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think.
I said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So I was figuring it out for myself, my bad.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I said.
it's-
But I did
it's
look,
cool.
and then you've got the likes of Sterling and Sancho, a bit of pace on the bench with Rashford to bring on. So, yeah, I think those are. I think we've got the base of a really good team. I just think, like you said, do we have the right manager to?
Absolutely not. I don't think the defense is strong enough either. That's why I would play back three, not just against Scotland, but I'm saying in general to try and kind of master. I don't think any two you pick.
I'm not too convinced on John Stones either. I know he's had a good season. But
Yeah, I don't rate him. Man.
It's him and Maguire together that I think is the problem.
I think you need a bit of pace.
You just need some more quality.
But I guess you've got the pace. I guess Carl Walker can cover you for pace.
Yeah, Walker. That's why I would add an extra one in there just for an extra body. It's not like there's another centre back. I'm like, oh my god, it's out of this world.
Do you guys actually rate Kyle Walker though? Because
he's different class. He's different class.
I don't think he's as bad. I don't think he's as bad as you make out, Ryan. But I don't rate him as highly as Slav. I'm somewhere in the middle of that.
I watched him for 10 years at Tottenham. He's an absolute.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was at Spurs. I
He was at
forgot.
Tottenham for 10 years.
He
Yeah,
won
actually.
Player of the Year over Aguero in
He won
2012.
Young Player of the Year at Tottenham. Like, is in PFA.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He's unbelievable. He just hasn't got a brain sometimes and makes mistakes.
Yes, he does do that.
But every player makes mistakes.
What I was saying about Sterling, do you know what I think it is with Walker as well is I think when Man City play badly, it kind of gets highlighted a lot more because it's not every week that we're bad. Like when we are bad, the performances get like highlighted more. So that's why you see like Kyle Walker play shit and then it's everywhere. Whereas when Kyle Walker plays well, you don't see anything.
It's an easy position to pick on because if you're it's the same at Tottenham with Serge Aurier and whatever. Like whilst I don't rate him, and I'm glad to see the back end because he's going to go this summer. But a lot of the time, people would blame him when it wasn't his fault because if you're a fullback and you get beat, or the ball comes from
Yo, Slav. You.
It's just had nice one. I don't know.
Jeez.
But what I was saying about Raheem.
Oh,
Was-
sorry. Do you know him? Do you know him personally? You know. All right.
First
Cool.
name,
yeah,
first.
Tell us about
yeah.
Raheem.
One thing about Raheem,
Yeah, my
yeah.
All right, my bad. Sorry. Go on. Carry on, Jan.
All
My
right.
apologies.
So you don't know him personally.
Raheem,
That's
first
fine.
I'm
name,
not saying
says,
my
honestly.
bad, innit? I
Like,
said
you
apologies
best
for
mates or
interrupting you. Sorry, man. I
So,
forgot. innit?
most goal involvements in the last 3 seasons, yeah. Raheem Sterling has got 70 goals, 40 assists, 110 altogether.
God, my Wi-Fi is shit.
Jadon Sancho is second with 49 goals, 60 assists, 109 altogether. Then Harry Kane, 81 goals, 25 assists, 106 altogether. Then Marcus Rashford, 56 goals, 38 assists, 94 altogether.
What is
Then
this?
Phil Foden, 31 goals, 21 assists, 52 altogether. Then Jack Grealish, 23 goals, 28 assists, 51 altogether. And then Mason Mount, 28 goals, 21 assists.
You can't go by that though. It does help when Sterling's playing in the Pep system around ballers.
Yeah, I know, but it's just saying in general, like
What
that
was
is
that?
the numbers, isn't it?
People's goals involvements over
That
that.
is, yeah.
Goal involvements over the last 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Surely
The
Harry
top
Kane's
five.
at the top.
So Harry Kane is on this list. It says he's third, 81 goals, 25 assists. But that must be before this season gone. But
I dunno.
it looks like it's
He's
an
had
England
injuries
picture.
as well. He'd have more if he didn't have injuries.
Well, he'd have more if he didn't play with I'm not even going to say anything.
Yeah, but I think it's more anyway because he got 15 assists this season and he's only got 25. There's
He'd
no
have
way that
more
he
if he
only
didn't.
has
He'd have
10.
more if he didn't have Musa Sissoko behind him.
Hey, put some respect on man like Musa, you know.
Yeah, Musa Sissoko, World Cup winner.
Yeah, he's going. No, he's not. He's not. He didn't win the World
I
Cup.
still think
Oh, did he not
70
play?
goals in 3 years.
The
is-
Euros. Did he not play the Euros? I mean,
No, but they lost the
World Cup.
Euros. Did he
He'll,
not
Yeah,
play
the World
the
Cup.
he'll be a Euros winner this summer somehow.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
in-
yeah, Slav. I've not spoke to you. Who are your favourites for the competition? The Euros.
Alain Le Bleu.
Okay. And do you have a dark? Do you have a dark horse?
Well, yeah, but they lost both games like 3-0.
Why did people rate
Yeah,
Turkey
yeah. He
so
just laughed
highly?
that you had, and I have no
Nah,
idea.
What was it
I'm the
about
one that's gotta
Turkey,
do the
man?
forfeit.
My other dark horse.
Yeah, big
I'm
up the
doing-
Switzerland Turkey watch along. I can't wait.
No,
Oh,
my,
I
Mate,
can't wait
mate.
for that.
I was gonna
I'm
do
so
Italy.
excited.
I was gonna do Italy Wales, but now I
my
might
other
do
dark
Turkey.
horse
Switzerland.
is in group. What group was it today? They played today.
Belgium,
No,
Denmark.
Austria.
Okay.
Sorry, can I just say something?
Yeah, go
Don't be disrespecting man like
Yeah.
Raheem Sterling. He's top of the league in the comments. Yeah, I mean, he's
It's
scored
over
70 goals
He
in
is.
the last
Oh,
3
geez,
years
these
and
man-
40 assists.
that-
That's solid.
He's not making bare changes. Richarlison's coming on.
Flawless.
Yeah, Tottenham.
Neymar coming on.
That group with Ukraine and Austria, right?
Yeah.
Whoever goes through alongside the Netherlands will be decent. Both of those teams are very good.
Ukraine are good. I think Ukraine.
Okay,
are
I haven't
They look
watched
a little
Ukraine.
They look a little bit like defensively. They don't look the best.
Austria are decent.
Open the-
Big up the grey-haired Christian Pulisic on the pitch. Love to see it.
Who's the grey hair Christian Pulisic?
Neymar Jr.
Are you talking about? Did he just say what I just thought? Who are you talking about?
Shameless.
Yeah.
The grey-haired Christian Pulisic, man.
All right, okay, all right. I know it's late. We're all getting a bit excited, but you know.
Yo, Jupe saying in the comments, Jan, Jupe saying in the comments,
They got
did
the
you see
same amount of
Henderson
European
Grealish trolling
championships.
Foden?
Huh?
Jupe saying, Jan, did you see Henderson and Grealish trolling Foden for the UCL loss? What happened there?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I don't think he
Nah,
meant it.
it's a video and it's got Grealish and he's talking to Henderson because they're doing the photo, you know, the England team photo.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh, don't you just hate when you wear a suit
No,
for
that's not what
final,
he said. That's not what he
and
said.
then you lose?"
Cross into the
no,
box.
he said, "Did you wear a suit
Yeah,
for the
he
Champions
asked.
League
No,
final?"
he
So
asked
he said,
Henderson if he
"Yeah,"
had to wear a
and he
suit.
said, "Oh yeah, it's shit when you lose it, innit? When you wear a suit and then you lose." And like looked at Foden, but the thing is, it's
Did
it's
you guys
weird
wear
because-
suits to the final?
Nah,
Did you
they
guys
didn't
wear-
wear a suit. I don't think they were.
Oh.
suit.
Ah,
But the
okay,
thing is,
cool.
like, he
You
was
lot
the
didn't,
Santa
you
in it. But the thing is, like, the last time
Scruffy
Grealish went
cunt.
to a final full stop,
Yeah.
Champions,
Foden
mate.
came home with man of the match and the trophy. So I don't understand why he's trolling him. If Henderson said it, I would
Yeah,
get it.
Henderson's got right. Henderson won a
Yeah,
Champions League.
but
final.
Grealish, who's been to one
Sorry,
final,
Slav.
against Foden, and Foden got man of the match and came home with the trophy.
Yeah, I think it was
He's
just
not
running
really
joke.
the person to
Yeah,
be
but Jack
driving.
Grealish is unbelievable.
think
Honestly, I'd have
Yeah,
to.
Jack
is,
Grealish
yeah,
is
he is, he
elite,
is.
man.
Jack Grealish can say what he likes. The geezer's a dog.
Yeah, no, but it's just a bit random to like. It's different. If it was Mason Mount that said that, I would kind of get it a bit
When
more.
you see Jack Grealish with the socks around his ankles, you know it's and the hair behind
I know, yeah,
You know it's
the
all
hair
right.
behind
Aye,
before it's even
Slav.
started.
Slav, you don't start it with that in it. Go with his footballing thing, and then you
Yeah,
know
look,
go further around it.
the
It's a
hair-
little bit. It was. I didn't know where it was going for a
Why
second.
do all the guys fancy Grealish?
I don't
Like
fancy
all I
Grealish.
see
I
is
just think
men
he's an
talking about
absolute
how good
baller.
looking he is.
I don't know. It's the way that
He's
Slav
got good
started. I'm
hair.
like,
His
I was
hair is
like-
wicked.
I was like, Slav, where are you going? This is like, I know this is a bit of a
Here
wild
at
show.
Sarcasm City, we welcome all kinds of people.
No, we do. We welcome all kinds of people. I just didn't know where that was going, innit? I was like, all right, we got a bit of a man
Nah,
crush.
In all fairness, Jack Grealish's hair is wicked.
Man said he's got his socks around his ankles, his
He's
hair
got
behind
cracked
his ears.
hair,
I was like, wait, what? Hold up.
You see all these comments about Grealish's different class. Watch when he joins Man City in the summer. You'll all be
Yeah, of
saying
course.
he's average.
Yeah, of course.
No.
That's what that
Yeah.
agenda is to run.
Yeah,
Yes.
as soon as he joins a top 6 club, he's just gonna
Yeah,
be the
yeah.
fucking
I know,
Birmingham
he's
version
not
of
being
William.
average, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to be in it. He's just
Yeah.
a right
He's gonna
footed
be the
William.
Brummy
Yeah.
William.
Yes,
Apparently,
man.
apparently,
That's
apparently
the
that's wrapped up, you know. I don't know how true it is, but a lot of people are saying
That's
that's
at the
wrapped up.
Brummy William.
So we'll see.
I've been well informed by a reliable Villa person.
I
Grealish
got
will
the
not be
slander
going
name
this summer.
already for when he don't join us. Love it.
That's what we calling him. I'm
It's
tweeting
fine.
that out. As soon as he joins Manchester City, I'm tweeting that out.
Zane
like
clip
Grealish.
that in it.
Like,
Yeah,
just a
yeah,
Brummy William.
Yeah,
Now,
just
get
a
out of
Brummy
here.
William. Just a Brummy William.
Grealish won't be
William.
going anywhere this summer. He'll go next summer.
Yeah, whichever summer he goes from, whether it's this summer or the summer afterwards. You
I've
know what
been
I'm saying? That's my
reliably
man.
informed Grealish will not be going until next summer. And
Is
if
it
he
next
does
summer?
go next
Nah,
summer,
he'll go when he's 33 to Arsenal on a 3-year contract.
yeah, he'll be in a double deal.
Then he really
Then
will.
he really will be the
Brummy
Brummy William.
Yeah.
he'll be in a double deal with Mason Mount at the age of 34.
Oh my
Let's say
god.
he's going to win the Champions League.
Him and Mason Mount at 34 will go on a 3-year deal to the Emirates.
Yeah. Oh, that's a ball, that. With Charlison. With
was Fabinho with that pass there,
Charlison.
but
Yeah, that was a quality
that
pass with Charlison.
Oh, what
Sends
is
it
that?
back. Fred.
Oh, Richarlison's
In
I'm
dead,
watching the
man.
wrong sport right now.
What
It is
minute
what
are
it
you
is.
on, Flawless?
Richarlison,
I'm in the
48-50.
first
Richarlison.
I'm in the first quarter.
Oh, I'm ahead of you.
Oh,
slightly.
are you watching the basketball, Slav?
Yeah,
No, we're watching the football.
I know. I was messing around with you.
Oh, seeing. I was like, what? I was like, you talk. What's the score actually? I want to
Like,
keep
what?
posted.
Hang on, I need to.
What's the
This
score?
game
I got a
is
Nets.
dead. What the hell?
I got a Nets in 6. I need them to
Come
win
on,
today.
Neymar.
How does Fred start for Brazil?
How does
Apparently
Richarlison get in
Fred's
the side?
doing well for them. They like him, apparently.
Yeah, everyone thrives away from Manchester United.
Yeah. Except
Zane
for
said,
McTominay.
can we carry on with this Grealish chat? Flawless that man.
Pogba's
You the brum.
winning man of the match.
Swear
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
my internet.
The last
Pogba's
winning
busy
man.
being the best midfielder in the world away from
Yeah,
Man
but
United.
Zane, you're
Oh,
saying
no,
all this
I'll
now,
have
but
it.
if he joins
Beast
Man City, you're not going to be saying this stuff.
Of course, he's just the Brummy.
fuck.
Yeah, he
Flawless
literally is
can't
just the. He literally is just the
Brummy
Brummy
William.
William. Yes, yo, if someone tells
No,
Slav if you
really,
can't hear me,
you
jump
like
out,
that?
jump back in.
Were you slandering my Gabs before I came on?
Obviously.
slandering
You always
Gabs
slander
before I
Gabs
came
I
when
don't
you
know.
are on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was not involved. I was in no
Mr.
slandering of
Assist.
Gabs.
Jesus Christ,
I wasn't.
he got an assist because he scuffed the ball across the box.
No,
Bloody hell.
hey, because you're playing.
Honestly, my fucking Wi-Fi. Flawless. I couldn't hear what you were saying, but I could tell that you were saying go back and come in.
Yeah. It's calm, no stress. It's all
It's
good.
25-16 to the Bucks.
Oh fuck.
No, it's only 30. It's low, mate. It means nothing.
It's just in the first quarter, innit? But yeah, I need a comfortable lead from the Nets still. It's hard in
Why?
playing.
That's your team.
Yeah, I was just saying that I reckon the Nets are in 6. It's hard in playing. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
well,
injured.
Right, I thought you said Haaland.
James Harden.
I don't know if he's on the call right now. No, he's not on the call right now.
He's not on the call. Okay.
But I am a couple of minutes behind.
Yeah, cool. No stress. I'm used to being a couple minutes behind on the NBA watch-alongs anyway. I don't watch it live.
In fact, you used to be behind on watch-alongs. I remember watching the United Everton game with you, and
Yeah.
Everton equalised in stoppage time. You didn't believe me.
Yeah, of course. I was like, yeah, you taking liberties and that.
Oh,
I
was
thought
that
you
when
just doing a
Calvert Lewin scored?
Yeah, you would remember the score, innit? Was that when Calvert Lewin scored?
Lewin, he did the Drogba celebration. It was glorious.
Yeah, was it as glorious as you lot getting packed by West Brom 5-2, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Mate, champions of Europe.
Yeah, I love how you were going on the champions of Europe there.
It's all right,
Fucking
mate.
hell.
Gennaro Gattuso are going to lead us to glory.
You
Nah,
missed
I
it
know you
sometimes,
said that
maybe
with
good,
a
sometimes
smile on
maybe
your
shit.
face as well.
100%.
Nah, sometimes it may
100%.
be good, sometimes it may be Spurs.
Maybe shit.
He really is, you know.
Oh my god.
If you look at what's trending on Twitter though, no to Gattuso is trending.
Why you lot don't want him?
Oh my
If Coutinho leaves
how
you,
you missing
you lot are going to look like clowns.
Apparently, as well,
Okay.
the Tottenham board
Nice.
are
Gabby
aware of the
Jesus.
backlash. No, do
Drive.
you know why
Shoot.
they're aware of the
Ooh,
backlash?
how's he put that wide? How is he put?
Like
Sorry to
over
put you
the
off there.
top.
How's he put?
No,
Did that go
because
wide
of-
over the
I thought it
top?
was
Say that
wide.
again.
I thought he went up.
Gattuso's comments about racism, sexism, and homophobia have not gone down well with the fans.
Okay.
Obviously,
I didn't even know you said
Oh,
all
I
that.
haven't even looked at those.
No, it's like from 2013. It's not recent. And obviously, that's not for me. Firstly, he's a shite manager. That's first thing.
Yeah, I've looked back at his history, and yeah, bro, this guy's got no
Secondly, he's a
success.
lunatic.
A bunch of
And
stats and bottle jobs.
thirdly, he's discriminatory. Is that a word? Discriminatory.
Yeah, I get what you tried to say, fam. Yeah.
And so it's apparently the Tottenham board are aware of it and are now not convinced that it's the right move.
Yes, that is
But
Lewis Franklin.
The Fonseca deal broke down though, but nothing to do with. I can't blame Levy for it. It's to do with Italian, something to do with the government. It was fiscal reasons.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like something to do with him living in Ukraine and Italy. He wasn't allowed in the UK, basically.
All right, I didn't even know that. Are there going to be any Copa America watch-alongs tomorrow? Yes, we're doing Argentina versus Uruguay, I believe.
What stage of the Copa America are we in?
Yeah, this early stages, fam.
Early
It's literally in the same stages as the Euros. Well, obviously, there's only the
For
two.
anyone here that plays Ultimate Team, I did pack R9. Prime R9.
Was this a foul? What's going on here? What's going on?
It's a free kick to.
This guy holding his hand. Did he pinch him? How's he holding his hand like that? Get on with it.
Right, did you lot discuss Madison? Surely no one actually believes that's going to happen.
It won't happen.
We did
What?
discuss it, but no. Madison's at
Bav
Arsenal.
seems to think it's happening because he's already calling James Madison.
It's as shameless as the
Oh, why are you
Williams.
giving the ball away? That's Fabinho.
Why would James Madison just go, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to
Sorry,
leave.
Fabinho. I meant to
I'm going to
say.
leave third place in the Premier League.
Fabinho, you got to do
FA
better
Cup
there.
and go.
I don't know
Go
why
and
he's
play
giving
for
the ball
Arsenal.
away there. Just pick it up the pitch.
They got fifth place, actually. We got third place.
Yeah, what minute are you in,
Whatever it
Jan?
was. Why would he?
Jan, what minute are you in?
54-27.
Okay.
Oh, you're like 10
seconds ahead.
seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, she's like 10 seconds ahead of
I would sink it, but it'd probably go backwards and I'll be.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, it's only Brazil versus Peru. It's all right.
Yeah, it don't really matter. No one really cares.
It's not that deep. Like,
If my
I'm
goal
like,
was
yeah,
played, then it might have been different in it. But
Who's
like,
your goat? Firmino.
shut up, man.
Yeah, because he's Brazil,
Si,
isn't it?
senor.
Give the ball.
Everyone in the comments.
I love that.
still
I love, even though all the words in it are a lie in it. Like,
Yeah, one at a time.
Messi is not. Messi
One
is
at a
not
time.
your goat. Messi is the goat.
One at a
he is
time.
the
people.
goat. He is the goat. Unlike that stat pad who celebrated so shamelessly after he scored a penalty to make it 2-0.
100%.
That was such a shameless celebration for that goal.
It's 36, isn't it? I ain't expecting much more from him. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, fam. It's 36.
And we just saw the remontada of Eden Hazard right before our very eyes earlier
He did
today.
play-
I didn't even
play
watch
well.
that game.
He did play well. I was like, when he came on, he did play well.
Say it
Do you
quietly,
guys think
but
that, do you guys think that Grealish will leave?
Next summer, like Slav
Yeah,
said.
next summer. Not
I don't
this
think
summer.
he leaves this summer.
I've been very reliably told by my Villa friend, who seems to be convinced he'll be going.
Here we
next
go.
summer.
Into the box. Brazil
Who-
cross.
Well played.
Just to be clear,
Gabby's not
Madison
doing
has not
anything,
had a
man.
fallout with
That's a
Brendan
shit
Rodgers.
cross.
Sounds like a
I
legend.
swear, people just make shit up.
Yeah, of course.
Rodgers and Madison haven't fallen out at all.
Nah, I heard about it in terms of it was something to do with the whole, when he went to the party and broke COVID rules. It was to do with that.
Yeah.
That's just him being told to get back in line.
Nah, but then supposedly, I don't know how true this is, that they had a big bust up and a big argument about it. And like it's gone on from there. How true that is, I don't know. Hey, you lot get the likes up though. Please get the likes up if you're watching this live or watching this back. We're at
Arsenal got
58.
60 million to spend on one player either.
Yeah, I don't think so. Girls to 70 likes. You know what I'm saying? We're at 58 right now. So girls up to 70 likes. Big up to you lot. Brazil currently still lead 1-0 against Peru.
How'd you spit on the manager? That can't be true.
I heard that. I didn't believe it.
No way that
He
can
did?
be true.
Supposedly, that's what Baz was saying.
No.
That he's,
Yeah.
He played in every game after. He played every game he was fit for after that incident as well.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
It's
No, I don't think
absolute
it's
bullshit.
happening.
If someone's
Who
spat,
did?
you really think James
Your natural
Maddison's
reaction if someone
spat on
spits
Brendan
on you is
Rodgers?
to knock them
Oh,
out.
Madison.
facts.
They're
how
spending
you do it.
50 million there. They're going to spend 50 million on Ben White as well. Mugs. Absolute mugs.
Ben White.
Yeah, but I don't think
Ben
they've not accepted. They've not even accepted the 40 million. So
Well, yeah, I'm saying they're going to have to spend 50
Yeah.
million on this.
they can't
He's
do
good.
that.
He's a good defender. He's a bright.
Lengan Sweet says here, big up to Lengan Sweet, says Jack Grealish has a 72 million release
No, he
clause.
doesn't.
Aston Villa won between
Yeah,
80 and
he'll
100
be,
or
he'll
200
be
million.
on
He doesn't
Lengan
have
Sweet.
any
Lengan Sweet, where did you hear that? That's the
He's got
first
no
I've heard of
release.
that.
He hasn't got a release clause.
He hasn't. Yeah, I haven't heard that either.
Yeah, I've heard that they want 80 mil. I've not heard.
Why
about
don't they
it.
put a release clause in their best player?
No, I haven't heard that.
Fred driving forward. Foul. The ref give nothing.
Man.
Yeah, he did free kick. Yeah. it
Can I
was a
just say as well, Ben White's being linked with a £40 million move. Which manager's responsible for him being worth 40 million?
Who?
Uh,
Where was he at before he went to Brighton?
Harris
Yeah.
Southgate for picking him for the Euros.
Oh,
Bielsa.
you guys are haters, innit? Haters,
Who's
man.
the haters? Who's
Haters.
how we hating? I don't
Bielsa.
understand.
Haters.
Bielsa, yeah, Bielsa. That is just the fact of the
You're
matter.
all
He's
haters.
good.
man.
Yeah,
You
he's
guys
not
don't
the £50
appreciate
million
Graziano Potterino.
Nah, he's talking
He's-
about who we talking? We talking about the same guy. Who we talking about here?
Hang on. Ben
Oh, we talking
White
about Ben
is
White. Oh,
50
see.
Ben
million.
White. Yeah, I said
Oh,
it's Southgate because he called him up
Yeah.
for the Euros and now he's
Okay, I agree, man.
worth 40 mil.
You
It's
guys just
definitely
don't want to
Southgate.
give credit to my guy, innit?
100%. Yeah, me. Who's Southgate? Yeah, we giving him credit. That's your man's. You know what I'm saying?
well,
That's
like
your man's,
Ollie's
innit?
your man.
That's your man's, man. We giving him
Ollie's
credit.
your man, yeah.
You think it's coming home and that? Fabinho into the box.
You think it's coming over, man?
He's coming home, bro. He's coming home, bro. Oi, mate, he's coming home. That's
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that big laugh from
Let
Jack
me tell
City,
you,
man.
son. It's coming home, mate.
He's coming home.
coming home, mate.
Also,
Whilst
do
you're
you
having
know
their
what
chippy tea at 6 o'clock or something like that.
I'll
You
tell
know
you
what's
what's
mad,
hilarious.
right? My
Yeah.
colleague was singing all these songs today. I've never heard any of these England chants, Apparently there's a Southgate chant.
Yeah, there is.
It's like, I've never heard any of these.
Southgate, you're the one.
You...
Oh, is that
I'm
what
not
it
gonna sing
is?
it.
Is it
Yeah.
that? Oh, I
Yeah.
have heard that
Looking
before,
back
actually.
on when we first
That was
met.
popping off in the World
Oh,
Cup.
that
How
is
can I
terrible. Oh my
forgive?
god. I
can't
know the
forget.
basic English chants from when I was a kid.
Southgate, you're the one.
What that do England? That's the only shit I know.
Nah, there was a few when I was a kid. But like I did go to an
Oh,
English
is that a
chant.
penalty?
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
I don't know. He's give it. Yeah, does he give it? Neymar won a pen. Was it a
There
penalty though?
there
They're
was
gonna check
a-
VAR.
I think it was.
Yeah,
I
Grey
think
head
it
weren't
was.
singing it.
Pulisic strikes again.
Greyhead Pulisic,
This guy is a fool,
I love to
disrespectful is that?
This guy's a fool.
And I like Pulisic, innit?
Neymar running into the box. Let's see if this is actually a
I
penalty.
think it was still.
Yeah, that's
He
a
went
penalty.
down a bit.
Wait,
bit.
why
He
do
went
Arsenal
down
fans
a
think
bit.
they can get
Yeah,
Jack
I
Grealish?
think it's
They
a
couldn't
penalty
even get
still.
Because
anyone
hey,
here.
hey, Slav, because they're Arsenal fans, you can't expect logic and reason from them. They're Arsenal fans.
Oh yeah,
You
3
know this.
lines on the shirt.
Yeah. That's it. 3 lines on the shirt, and then the Ant and Deck song on
Lewis,
the
you're
ball.
very
That's
quiet,
it.
bro.
Oh, that was awful, man.
I'm trying to read through all this Gattuso shit.
Why have you
I
changed
can't
your
find it.
picture to Gattuso and Joe Jordan?
Neymar's
Just
taking
on
it.
Twitter, I
but-
thought it was hilarious.
Mate,
Fred
Gattuso
taking
got
it.
battered
Why
by
Fred
Joe
stepping
Jordan
up?
that
Oh,
night.
no,
I was
it's
in
not
Milan
Neymar,
that night.
thank
That
God.
was the best night ever.
Did
Really?
you
I
win that game?
thought it was the other way around.
Did you win
No.
that game?
Just checking if it's
Yeah,
a
we
foul.
won 1-0. Peter Crouch
Okay.
in the last 5 minutes or something.
I like Crouchy.
Big Crouch, Aaron Lennon taking Yepes for a walk.
Aaron Lennon.
I love it.
That was limbs. Mate, Lennon was unbelievable. Blistering. That is the definition of blistering pace.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he was so
100%.
quick.
He was
Yeah, yeah,
sick.
Oh, they didn't
Lightning.
get to 10?
Prime Lennon was on. That squad was unreal. Lennon, Van der Vaart, Modric, Bale, Defoe, Crouch, Pavlyuchenko, King, Dawson.
I love
Pavlyuchenko. I forgot about Pavlyuchenko. You know, that is taking it back.
Wilson Palacios sitting deep.
Palacios.
I remember him, yeah.
Tommy Huddleston just pinging balls.
He's going to check it.
He's going to check.
Yeah,
What are you
Super
checking?
Tommy Huddleston.
Someone in the comments said no pen.
What are you checking? What are you
Thanks
checking?
for ruining it in the comments.
What are you checking, Well?
Oh
People
shit!
will
Yeah,
tell you.
we got you first game of the season.
What are you checking?
Oh, then they're saying goal. I don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah, just ignore they trolling in the comments.
Yeah.
What are you checking? You might be saying no pen as in he doesn't think it's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Oh, okay.
He's letting
Yeah,
into him.
what's
It's a
your
penalty.
thoughts on that?
He does go down. That's
He
I
goes
don't
down
know.
easy, yes.
Man.
But look, he does go down easy, but
Am I on mute? No, I'm not.
no,
That's
go on.
a
What you
bit-
saying, Slav?
He
Yeah,
does
we
put
got-
his foot in though. He does.
Yeah, and we got you first game of the season.
And we
I'm
never
actually quite
win
happy
there.
about it. I'd rather get you out of the way. Just get it.
That's
done.
what I mean. Our first 3 away days are Spurs, Chelsea. Is it Chelsea? Arsenal. It's quite a
That's
few
really
hard
tough.
games.
I don't
No,
know.
First 3 away
I feel
games
like
are
also
Arsenal,
playing you
Liverpool, and
first game of the season,
Spurs.
I feel like playing
We
playing
played
City
Liverpool
so
quite early
early.
as well.
You'll have your
Yeah, you play us in October, I think.
yeah.
I don't think City. I don't think you'll be at full strength in terms of you have players players coming back from tournaments late into pre-season. Do you know what I mean? Like, just
I wouldn't worry too much. We've never even scored a goal at your new stadium, so
Yeah, I know you will eventually.
it's an improvement if we
I
score.
can't wait to come over there in September. 90 minutes of chanting, "Where's
There's
your
no away
European
fan. I
Cup?"
don't know why people think
This
there's gonna
guy's
be away
still
fan.
looking at
There's
the
gonna be
camera
no
all
away
10
fans
minutes
for a
later, you
while.
know.
Egypt, you know.
Why are there going to be away fans?
There's going to be no away fans till probably 2022, in my opinion.
What?
Really?
No.
Give me
they
a
What's the
favour,
can't
we can't
fucking
even
point
get-
to that? Load of
We can't even
bullshit.
get full capacity of home fans.
No
yet.
pen.
Relax.
No pen.
They can have like 1K
How's that-
away fans if it's in
how
the
is
same
that
city.
not-
That's a
how is
load
that
of
not
bullshit.
penalty?
Yeah.
That is a dive, though. Even
How
though
is that not a penalty? No, he's gone down easy, but he's lent in with his foot and caught
It's
him.
both. He put his foot in, and it's also.
That's a
Yeah,
penalty
and that,
all day long.
The fact that the first game of the season is you means Harry Kane is
Well,
now
how are
going to be
you seeing?
staying.
Oh, why is my colleague calling me? This is
Yo,
how.
Slav, how do you know this about no away fans?
No, it's my opinion.
Oh.
I don't think there'll be away fans. If you can't
Oh,
get full
okay.
capacity, you're not going to have away fans at the moment.
What's the
you
point
can't
of
you
having
can't
full
expect away
capacity
fans to
then?
socially distance and all of that bollocks.
Yeah.
How is
Oh,
that not
no,
a
we need
penalty?
to get back to football, man. It's not the same. Home games are all right, but
I'd love nothing more to go back to away days. I'm just saying my opinion. But
yeah, I
in
want to
ter-
go to Tottenham
the,
as well.
yeah, and with the Spurs City first game of the season, it means Levy won't sell Kane before then. Because
I
obviously
know,
you're not going to
I
have
saw that.
Kane lining up against us in the first
I don't
game,
think
so
we'll get Kane
I
anyway.
don't
I
think you'll
think,
get. I just don't think you'll get him this year.
yeah, I think they'll price us out. City won't pay us over a certain amount.
Do you not think we'll get full capacity stadiums for the start of the season then?
No,
better have.
that's in about 6 weeks, mate. Not a chance.
Well, they've said that they're aiming for that, but I think it'll probably be season card holders only.
They've just delayed the nightclubs opening by another month. They're not getting away
Fucking hell.
fans. at
Man
full
needed them
capacity.
So when do you think
Ooh,
you
what
might get we
what
might get full
a-
They're
capacity?
getting like
then?
fucking tennis grounds and cricket grounds at full capacity.
Yeah,
now.
but Lewis, have you ever been to a tennis game? It's not exactly the same.
Yeah, they don't feel it.
Actually, I
Cricket
haven't.
stadiums don't feel it anyway. They don't need
celebrate-
to
you
bloody
don't
do
celebrate
What
that.
was that?
mates
Was that
like
Fred?
celebrate
What
a
was that
last
from
minute
Fred?
Oh, Fred almost tripped up.
What was
on the
Fred
ball,
doing there,
man.
man? Fred. Lord, man.
Run on
No,
it,
no,
Fred.
yes.
Anyone? Andy Murray. Like,
Andy
it's not
Murray's
quite
a-
how it
Think
works.
Chants at tennis.
No, I was making out.
Nah, you're not
Alright,
allowed
I
to
was gonna
speak
say.
there. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to chant there. You're not because it distracts the players.
Yeah.
Well,
So
what
you
kind of
be
wet
quiet.
shit is that?
Yeah, someone should ask me my thoughts on Tarek Lamptey coming to Spurs. I mean, I'd love that. I just don't.
That'd
see
be a
it.
great signing for you.
Oh,
I'm very
allow
gassed
it.
that- I'm gassed that
Yeah.
we're interested. But Chelsea,
Again,
you've got-
another player
you've got
developed
first
by
Gibbs.
Graham
You've
Potter.
got first buyback clause on him. You got first. What do
Yeah.
you call it?
If
First
you say
choice
Lamptey can leave that overrated manager, you know what I'm saying, by the seaside. Yeah.
by the seaside.
Just wait till I see you next, innit? Flawless?
It's what?
I'm giving Flawless a cardboard cutout of Graham Potter.
Oh, yeah, okay. Your forfeit, Flawless. If you lose, you
Go
have to never. You have to big up Graham Potter continuously.
You've got to
Alright,
wear.
cool.
You've
Continue.
got
I
to
know
wear
what kind of
the Graham Potter
wet
You do that because
fucking
he's shameless.
stuff is that? We think
No,
we're
I'm
letting
sick-
him
I'm
get
sick
away
of
with that
flawless.
dead
I'm
shit.
sick of flawless putting
Graham
down my
Potter
guy
prop.
5 shots at me.
by the
Fucking
way,
Graham Potter
by
prop.
the way, sweepstake. I'm 2 from 2.
Ah,
Anyone else? Anyone else 2 from 2?
Nah, seriously, what are the actual forfeits though?
I know,
I'll eat
Alex, you don't know.
Yeah, and I'm
Because
not.
yeah,
I'm
we still have
not
to
eating
figure out
for
your one.
I'm not going to be doing one. My team are 2 from 2. They came from behind tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll be
I'm not
alright.
doing it either. I'm Portugal.
Oh, Kevin De Bruyne.
I can't even criticize Kevin the Cross Merchant.
You can't because he's showing that he's the best player there.
Who's
No.
Kevin? Why? Because he played well against friggin'
Listen,
Denmark.
he's
Nah,
played
England
the
has
game,
this just
innit?
warming
He
up.
plays
Just
well
wait for the end of the
Oh,
tournament.
by the way, did Christian Eriksen? Yeah, that is fucked up. I know it's a bit late here, but
Yeah.
I was crying on Saturday.
Yeah, me too.
It was,
I don't know if you
you were
guys
on
did
the
it.
phone, Jan, remember?
Yeah, me and Ryan were on the phone to each other, and like when I seen, because the camera zoomed in on him and he was dead, he had his eyes open, he was
Yeah.
going blue, and I said
Well-
to Flawless, I was like, I said to Ryan, I was like, when they
I
were
think he's
pumping his
gone,
chest
yeah.
for that long, I didn't see the
Oh, I
defib,
knew straight
and I was
away.
like, he's dead,
Flick.
you know. But
I
then
saw it
when
with
I
the
realised it
Fabinho
was the
Banter game.
defib, I thought, has he scored? He
Ooh,
just scored.
nice. Neymar, good goal.
Oh,
That's a good goal. That's a very good goal. man.
world
The whole goal.
class.
That is a very good goal.
The
Oh,
Erickson thing I
my
knew
God.
straight away because I was at the Fabrice Mwambi game and
What a good goal
Were you
from
there?
Fabinho.
yeah, I mean we had to
Oh,
leave
okay.
after half an hour, but it was just it was.
Yeah.
You just know straight away. Obviously, Erickson gave me some of
Yeah.
the best memories in recent years. Like one of the best footballers I've ever seen at Tottenham. Absolute
Yeah.
genius.
Come on, big up the
Proper
grey head, Christian
baller.
Pulisic.
Proper maestro. And
That's a very good goal.
to see that on Saturday was like heartbreaking.
Uh,
I'm happy he's okay.
I know. People are like, he's gonna play again. I'm like, he died
I
on
don't
the
think he
pitch.
does.
He
He
will never
won't. He
play
won't
again.
ever play again.
He'll never play.
No,
again.
isn't he having the same thing implanted in his heart that Daily Blind
It's
has?
a bit
Yeah,
different.
but Daily
It's
Blind
different.
had a
Daily
cardiac
Blind
arrest.
didn't.
Yeah, he didn't have a
Yeah,
cardiac
Daily Blind
Come back to
didn't.
life.
They diagnosed Blind before anything happened. So now it can't happen. Well, as in now he's all right. Like Eriksen has had a cardiac arrest. Like you see, I don't think any player who's had a cardiac arrest has ever gone to play top level again.
Yeah, they can't. You can't.
Noamba and what's the Ajax kid's name who's still alive but has
Oh, him.
Appy Nuri, yeah.
Yeah, but he's
Like,
brain dead.
yeah,
He went. He was gone for too long. He's got no. His family say he can smile, but he'll never talk again. He doesn't know he's a footballer. It's really sad.
No, I didn't. I read the opposite. I read that he recognizes, like he recognized.
Yeah, I've heard he because
does
when you
it?
told me, I read about it. I don't think he's brain dead. I think he does recognize. So he's still obviously
he can move his eyebrows. He can like speak
that's
one
good.
word or something. Like he recognized Van der Beek recently.
Oh, did he? Oh, I love
Yeah.
that because I was reading about him and it's so sad. It's like because when I read about it, he'd just woken up. He'd not been awake long when I read about him.
It's fucked up. But yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Prayers and thoughts.
So young as well.
To
We're
my
not doing bits.
prayers and
Fire.
thoughts to my midfield maestro, greatest maestro there is.
Yeah,
Christian
he'll be fine. He's
I fucking love him. He's also the nicest guy as well. I met him a few
Ooh,
times.
this is nice ball still.
Well, we
Yeah,
were
man.
saying, me and Ryan
Attacking
were
us
saying
at
at
our
the
ground
time,
on a yearly basis.
like, luckily he's at the end of his career. Well, the endish of his career, and he's just won the league, so he's not. It's not like he's bowing
I
out.
disagree. He's only
football.
29.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's just won the league. He's not 21. Do you know what I mean? He could be a lot younger.
He always used to show up against Chelsea.
My
as well.
cousin died of a heart attack at
Yeah.
24 last year, innit? So he could have been
Oh,
younger.
that's sad.
So like that, but that's what happens when you don't have, because he had a defib, they can bring him back.
He actually got the greatest assist I've ever seen against Chelsea, Lewis. And that you beat us in that FA Cup semi-final.
Oh, the ball to Ali.
Yeah, that was something that was insane.
What, you
That
weren't
was
thinking about the Eric Dyer ball to Dele Alli when you lot beat us?
No, fuck that. That's a long ball. That's just a long 60-yard ball. This was an unbelievable cross. That was
I
limbs.
remember that goal actually. Yeah.
That was limbs though.
That was a great day out. The
Yeah,
Nemanja Matic
Hold-
cunting the
no,
ball
not that day out.
from 40 yards out.
Nice
No,
ball
no.
done.
One of the
Oh,
best
and yeah.
goals I've seen was against Chelsea. That Toyota goal. Was it against Chelsea?
Yeah.
Toyota.
That was
Third.
No,
No,
Cisse.
No,
Cisse.
it's Arsenal.
It was Cisse she's talking about. The
Oh,
Cisse goal.
Cisse, yeah.
Oh,
Happy
Papa
December,
Cisse.
Cisse. The streets will never forget.
was it? Yeah, Papa Cisse.
Oh,
the
that's
greatest,
one of the
terrible.
best
the
goals I've
greatest
seen.
Premier League strike partnership ever. Bar
Oh, Bar and Cisse.
for about
Cisse
6 months.
was a wild
For
lad.
about
Always
6
scored
months
against
only.
us, the prick. Every time, Papa Cisse.
It's literally about six months, but yeah. Other than
We had
Crouch on
talks
the
of being invincible in 2014, and then Papa Cisse turned up.
Oh, you
Best-
boys on, Ryan.
No,
Don's
my
on camp.
I played just turned off.
Si, senor.
Would you rather
Give
Crouch
the
on
ball to
the or
Bobby,
Cisse
he
and
won't
Bar?
score.
What you say,
I
Slav?
love that song.
Would you
I
rather
was in
Crouch on
Prague
the
a couple
or
of
Cisse
years
and
ago on
Bar?
holiday, drunk out of my head,
Mm-hmm.
literally singing that song in the streets of Prague, man.
Passing in this game's really
He
good.
sang it for
What's
too
the
long.
service unavailable?
Now
I'm gonna watch it on my phone now.
Here we go. Neymar, that's nice.
Oh my god,
Brazil
you
plays some good
should
stuff
have
still.
man.
Brazil are playing some of the good stuff. Neymar drives, plays it in. Richarlison does Richarlison things. We move.
You really don't rate Richarlison, do you?
He's just overrated.
He's shit.
He's
He's
not
yeah, he's
overrated.
overrated.
No one rates him.
Nah, people do rate him. I get legit people talking about he could be playing at a higher level.
He's pony.
Yeah,
know what I'm
notorious FA team replied to your into your question to Flawless. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
What's it?
Project Ronaldinho is starting the minute I have a boy.
Who's starting? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what?
pregnant?
Yeah,
Bear with
do
me.
you think we'll ever see someone like Ronaldinho again?
Oh, is that your answer to it? All right.
Yeah,
Project-
Project Ronaldinho is
Yeah,
starting.
We already have.
Who's
He's
minute
called
I'm
who-
Eden
pregnant with a
Hazard.
boy.
Hey, Lewis,
Yeah, and
shut
I've
up.
got twin
Who-
nephews who
He's
are
Hazard. You know. He's better than Ronaldinho.
Yan City, what was this? What were you saying about Project Ronald? How did I get involved in that though? But go on.
No,
What did you say?
He asked you the question. So I said
Yeah,
the
yeah.
minute I'm pregnant with a boy, Project. Because everyone says Project Mbappe, but I'm not
Okay,
interested in no Project Mbappe.
Bappy, you are Project
I'm
Ronald. So there you
interested
go.
in Project Ronaldinho.
Video. When Yan City gets pregnant, notorious FAT, you will
I've
see a
got-
project.
yeah,
you'll
and
see a
I've got,
Ronaldinho again.
I've
You
got
should
twin
be looking
nep-
at
I've got
Project
twin nephews
Christensen.
who are 18 months. So
Project
I've got double the chance to turn them into ballers. I'm going to try and
There
do
you
the
go.
Rafael Fabio kind of thing.
Do you think, fam?
Wow.
100%. And to notorious, do I think we'll see someone like Ronaldinho again? No, not in our lifetime. I doubt
Yes,
it.
I've just told you you're going to see it.
Yeah, that might not actually. Yeah.
I already
Yeah.
told you. You already
Okay.
have seen it.
How are you ruling out my son before he's even born?
How do you know you having a son? You might have a daughter.
Yeah, well, Project Martyr.
You might
then.
have a gender neutral baby.
All right, let's not even go there. That's all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right.
Maybe it will.
Okay.
Then maybe it will. What's the word? Recognize? I don't know.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god,
that's
how
the
did
thing.
you miss that? Jeez.
Maybe it will identify.
What minute
Was it
are
with
you guys
Richarlison
in
again?
now?
5-0.
What if
74?
it identifies as a penalty?
74.
That's a tough chance. You talking about this Neymar chance from
Now
outside the
saying
box?
this game could be like 4-5-0.
Oh yeah, this game's done. You know what I'm saying? Zayn says clearly flawless. You're not
Yeah,
watching
my boy's playing now.
Martinelli
So I'm happy, innit?
at Arsenal already. Ronaldinho levels on
I'm
my
still
man.
waiting for someone to name me a Peru player.
I name you one. now.
Claudio Pizarro.
One sec. One of them used to play for. One sec.
Does Claudio Pizarro still play?
Nah, he doesn't know. What's his name? One of them.
Yes.
Hold up. I'm gonna just check it out now. Tutus. Yeah.
I'm gonna go in a minute. I'm so tired.
No stress, love. It's all good. It's all good.
Is it
Got a
Friday
long day
today?
I've got
Yeah.
a long day.
Yo,
I was about to say I've got
Carrillo-
a long day tomorrow, but I've got
Go
a
on.
long day today. It's 2 a.m.
Yeah. Carrillo, who the number 18 for Peru, plays
yes,
for
of
Watford.
course,
He plays for Watford.
Carrillo.
Mhm.
Carrillo. Yes, he was a good player.
Yo, we're at 64 likes. Yo, girls up to 7.
Yo, who did my boy
Six more.
Firmino come on for?
Gabby Jesus.
Oh, he should have been starting instead of.
Brazil played some good stuff though. They have
Yeah, they're
played some good
passing
football.
really well today.
Yeah, they played some very good football. And I heard they
They
balled out.
seem
in
to
first
become
game
better
as
since
well.
Firmino came on.
Nah,
I
they
wouldn't
started
say all
giving
that.
the ball away since he came, man.
Oh
facts.
yeah, you're
You
funny.
know what I'm saying?
innit?
Facts.
It's true.
Yeah, so she's not lying. She's not actually not lying.
Thank you, Flora.
I really want a Jude Bellingham England shirt.
Get a Jude Bellingham England shirt, then treat yourself.
I don't want it that badly.
Why
Yo,
not?
you see what Lawrence put about Richarlison?
Yeah, it's question who for the panel who's winning Copa America, says Zane. I don't know enough information.
My goal.
I only know
Argentina.
about Brazil, Argentina, but it's looking like I seen Argentina playing
Gio
against Chile.
Go for
Gio
Fabinho.
Lo Celso is going to win it for Argentina.
Yeah, but Brazil look better than Argentina, but that's only off one game.
Si, senor.
Senor.
Give the ball to Gio and he will score.
Is this who I think it is?
This is sing along.
Is it
Who is that?
who's coming? Is it who I think it is? Let me just check before
I
I.
have no idea.
I don't know who
Okay.
that is.
Best in the world, Giovanni Lo Celso. Argentina.
Oh, it's Lodi. I had no idea who that was.
Who did you think it was?
Pretending like she knows who that guy is.
Who did you
Nah,
think it was?
they've got
Hey, Thiago
they've
Silva.
got a striker.
Jeez.
I don't know what he looks like. I know his name, but I don't know what he looks like.
Oh,
You know that Barbosa?
Silva.
He's
Really
he
original
plays
song you
for
got
Flamenco.
I'm right, man. We change players every season.
He's bad at his fools. Sorry, Yancy. What did you say?
Said there's a guy who plays for Flamenco. He's their backup striker, isn't it?
Oh, okay. All right.
Who?
He
Matinho?
scored loads of goals for Brazil in Brazil.
Matinho or Kai?
He just won the league as well.
Oh, the Flamengo win the Brazilian league.
Yeah.
Ah.
They had this title race
Matinho.
when it went down to the last day. It was madness.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I did the stream on my
Stream-
channel.
Yeah, you did the stream on it. Yeah, you did. With Rafael and that.
Yeah.
The Brazilian league.
Yeah, it was his birthday the other day. I said I'm gonna come to Brazil. So he's like, yeah, come.
Yeah, go pull
I
up to
said he's
Rio de
gonna take me
Janeiro.
to a game, innit?
There you go. Go pull up to Rio de Janeiro.
I was supposed to go like 2 years ago. I didn't go. My mum and dad went without me.
I
They
was
won't
supposed
go
to do
without
the
you.
whole of South America.
Yeah, I
last
told them
summer.
I couldn't go because I was working.
Hmm.
But I wish I hadn't done that now.
Yeah, you should have won.
COVID cancelled my whole traveling trip to South America.
Oh, goal. How's he missed? He just missed the sit. Oh, who is that? How
Oh
has
my
he missed?
God.
How has he
He kicked
missed?
it backwards. He tried to kick it back to the other
How
guy.
has he missed that? What?
That's
Lewis, are you
terrible,
coming to
man.
the We Are Tottenham Watchalong?
How has he missed that?
I'll have
This
to
guy-
let you know on the day.
This Peruvian
I
guy
mean,
doing
it is today.
this Peruvian guy doing this. What is he doing? No, I'm not talking about the header. It's the volley.
Today, bro.
No, that's
Come
what
on,
I'm
buddy.
saying. That he should have just anything he did then it would have gone in.
He goes in. The guy doing
it backwards.
doing up his favorite Aubameyang impression. Mad. That's crazy.
Nah, man, even Aubameyang ain't missing that.
Aubameyang's dead, man. Aubameyang's crap.
I don't know about that. I've seen Aubameyang
To
missing.
be
saves.
fair, Lauren's right. That's the sort of thing that person would do. But
Lewis personally, I wouldn't have that. They're dissing your guy Timo Werner and that.
What was that?
Nah, Gabby would miss those.
Oh, have you not seen the miss yet? Did you not see the miss, Lewis?
No, I've seen the miss, but
Yeah,
come
man,
on,
I'm saying it's like Timo
would do
Werner.
that.
Gabby
That's what
would
they're
miss that.
Gabby would definitely miss that.
When is
Lauren, that is
Yeah,
Champions
like that.
League winner Timo Werner that you're talking about, please.
Yeah,
I'd like
we
to
know
miss
that.
that.
I'm just saying he still missed. Even in the Champions League final, he missed loads of chances.
Yeah, but he's just been a decoy. That's all.
Come
Decoy
on.
Werner.
God, my wife is... Lewis, why are you not coming tomorrow?
It depends on what time I finish over there, because
Come
fucking
down, man.
Arsenal studio today is a bit long. If I don't go for that one, I'll definitely go for the final game.
I'm not
Two-Face's
going. I don't,
Martial
know if, I don't
impression.
know if I'm going for the
You
final
had seen that.
game.
You had to bring that up.
Oh
didn't
shit,
you,
Nah,
really? Wow.
I've
Martial's
got like 20 of my
fantastic
mates
player.
a ticket for tomorrow. We're all going down. You should come down.
I'll try and make it down.
Well, I'll be in Wembley because I'm meeting Luke. So,
Oh jeez.
yeah, Luke's in Green Man tomorrow night.
Interesting. Alright. I'll be a bit
So,
catching.
give me a shout. Give me a call if you're down. I'll be there between like 5 and midnight. So just give me a call if you're down.
Cool. Will do.
It's been too long.
Been way too long.
I used to see Lewis's face every morning, and now, well, every evening technically, because he wasn't awake in the morning.
There's bunning zoots outside the flat.
Outside.
Oh no, not outside. In someone's flat. Probably mine.
No, your flat was like something out of a TV show. Board hoarders.
Shame.
Yeah, our uni room was ridiculous.
Lewis
Which
used to
unit
just
did you
sleep
get?
on rubbish.
The whole flat was just rubbish.
It was just so bad.
Yeah. I won't take any blame for the kitchen though.
No,
I didn't even cook, so
your room was
not my
awful.
fault. Yeah. My room was its own problem, but the kitchen was a big problem. But I didn't contribute to that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Why are
hate
you in Northampton this weekend, by the way?
What was that?
Why are you in Northampton on the weekend?
Connor's birthday.
Oh shit, you're going.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up going.
Fair play.
How come? Did he give you an invite?
No.
That's it. How do I'm
hey,
going
man.
Northampton then?
I haven't because you told us.
Oh, I don't even remember telling
go
you.
on,
Yeah.
Neymar.
You said I can't do.
Oh,
this
yeah,
weekend,
group
I'm in
chat.
Northampton. No, I haven't spoken to Connor since I left uni.
Neymar's running rings around.
Oh,
you.
Lewis, I got a first on my disc, bro.
Jeez, love to hear that, bro.
Big Mick Kelly blessing me.
Come on, G.
Shout out Mick Kelly, yeah.
Yeah, Mick Kelly's the guy.
Oh.
That is. How's he got the ball back there? Oh my god!
I just seen Neymar taking
Oh,
liberties
no,
in
taking
that.
the piss out of him, man.
Yeah, Neymar taking liberties in that.
Neymar's just too good, man.
To be fair,
Yeah.
he lost the ball and he got it straight back again.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Fred's giving him advice. Bless him.
All right, peeps.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Yeah, you know what Fred's saying. Don't do what I do. Big up, Slav. What's the chat to you, fam?
All right, gang.
Big up.
I'll be on. I didn't realize you do these every night. I'm normally asleep, but I'll
Oh, yeah.
I'll return.
Congrats on the first, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, bless, man. Good to chat.
Yeah, man.
Look, man.
I'll speak to everyone over the weekend. Peace, love.
Yeah,
Take
but
care, man.
Neymar free kick.
From there, surely.
Hey, he's gonna shoot. How's
Go on,
Fred
Neymar,
standing over a free
Dino.
kick with Neymar?
Whoa! That wasn't far away. Jeez.
Fred standing over a free kick with
You guys
Neymar.
having a head start.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
okay,
really
yeah.
bad
It's
at
okay, love.
No one scored nipping. Ooh, yeah, he wasn't far.
Haaland.
That's going to be Lewis next season, so you can do that to Lewis.
No, because
what?
Lewis's voice doesn't go too high pitched like that. Haaland will knock us
Mine's
out.
not high pitched.
Well, yeah, it isn't, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. Flawless goes high pitched at times.
yeah, I just scream a lot. Like if you see back the final vlog when Pulisic has that chance and it just goes wide, I let out the loudest high pitched
Yeah, you're a
scream.
big bro, man. Flawless, you're a big bro, man.
Big bro with a high pitched voice.
Oh, Yancy, that was out of order. That Flawless, personally, I wouldn't have that.
Yeah, personally, you wouldn't have that. You just egg it on, yeah? Huh?
I
Look
was
at she laughing at you now.
I mean, he does have a point.
I was defending you. You talking about my voice?
High-pitched
Your
voice.
hype, yes, your hype. I was defending you.
Yeah, Ryan's is the highest, definitely.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, that Allison thing. I've never do that
My
high.
voice
Never.
don't go that high.
Allison, what's he doing? No, Allison.
You know that was the first watch along I ever did. That was the first
What's
watch
he
along I
doing?
ever did.
Oh, Allison. Allison.
Go on, Bobby. Go on, Bobby. Oh, what the fuck was that, man?
That was Bobby.
Yeah, that was Bobby. Yeah,
What
that's
do you mean
what
that was Bobby?
That's what he
But
does,
you got
isn't it?
Gabby.
That's what he does.
Listen, Gabby contributed to the result.
You know the worst bit about the Allison thing was Jan City covering her mouth trying to hide her laughter after.
I laughed at you bare face, so you know.
I could hear it, Dad laughing as well, you know.
Dad was laughing at
What are you saying?
I could hear your
Yeah,
dad laughing when
Your dad was laughing at
I did the Allison thing.
Who was
Your
laughing?
dad.
Your
My
dad
dad,
was laughing
yeah,
at him.
my dad would.
Dad was laughing at him.
My dad was saying the league's wrapped up and everything. He's mad.
Yeah. I was with your dad on that. When I asked him, man just said, yeah, with his chest. And he was
I
right.
supported City for 50 years or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that Flawless got scared in it. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool in it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but he's lying. He's been a City fan longer than 50 years. He's been going since he was 6 years old, and he's like 65.
Hey, I respect my elders, all right. That's what it is, Ryan. So
I respect my elders as well. Yeah, I respect my elders.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Look at yeah,
sure.
Yo, what Chris are you eating, bro?
Night, Nippon.
Gosh, Nippon.
All right, yeah.
Bless. Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Jan, do you Scottish accent actually? Your Scottish accent's good.
I don't have a Scottish accent.
Yeah, you do. You did
I
it
only
the
have
other
a
day.
South one. Oh my
Your
god, that
South
was
one's
a
good.
tapping. That was a tapping. Oh my god, I can't go.
Go on, Frederick.
Jesus.
Oh, Bobby.
Who missed that?
Oh my
Who missed
god,
that?
no.
I don't know
No,
who
that
did
didn't
that.
happen,
I hope
did it?
it's not for me now.
That didn't happen. Did
Senor.
Oh, I'm in
Give
the
the
boat.
ball to Bobby, he won't score.
Oh, fuck's sake, Bobby, man. You have to do this to me, man.
Is he a false goal scorer? You know, you have like a false nine.
Nah, he's a very good player. He's just
Nah, he's a
not so
false
cool.
image. That's what he is.
Oh,
The best we got out of Ryan was that United Liverpool watch along is my favourite watch along.
no, that's
It
poor.
was Firmino. It was Firmino with the miss. Bobby doing Bobby. That is typical.
Man hit it
That's
right
typical.
at the place, right at the goalkeeper, and you're fucking hell Firmino,
That's
man.
that's your man. Yeah,
I
that's your
like
man.
Firmino as well. That's the thing, man.
That's your man's.
I prefer him to that
I know
Egyptian
you like
fraud
him.
at my
That's
club.
your guy. Salah puts that.
Oh, I prefer him to that Egyptian fraud at my club, though. To be fair, Flo's the same people that done the Bobby Sonder or Ozan Kabak song. He's not at the club anymore, so she's shit anyway.
He helped.
He can't
you
even
to
get into Turkey's team, and they're the worst team at the tournament.
Bro, he helped you lot to third place. You know what I'm saying?
He was injured the last few games. He didn't even play.
He helped you to third place when you get me. Van Dijk, your captain, was sat in the physio.
He's not even our captain.
All right, leader.
To be fair, Zane, you can't say anything. He probably scored more league goals than your amazing striker who you signed on a 3-year contract. Signed a ting, and pay him about 400k a week.
Who's that?
Zane's trying to troll Firmino as well, yet his striker this season, hasn't even played Champions League football at his club yet. And, is getting paid 400k a week to do literally nothing, innit?
400k.
I don't know. It's something like that, innit? What is it?
Oh, that was a good goal. Sorry.
I
But
don't.
it wasn't
Who scored it? Please be Firmino. Please be
It's
Firmino.
not Firmino.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
It's not Firmino, but don't worry. Firmino kicked the ball into the net afterwards to try and get the feeling of it.
That's quite
Try and get
And
the
that's not even a joke. He genuinely did that. I
Yeah,
pick up Miguel, man. What are you saying?
Now, Neymar's man of the match.
A gal says you never sleep. We out here working. That's why. Big up to a gal. We out here working from. That's why. Has to be done. Big up your gal though.
Good assist that from Neymar.
Yeah, it was. They
And he
battered
started
these.
it as well.
Don't forget
Yeah.
to pre-Firmino kicking the rebound ball in.
Yeah, facts, yo. That's what Ryan's going to do in it. Kick imaginary footballs and that for his
Has
guy.
he got
I just seen
blonde on
him.
the top of his head?
I think they
Yeah.
all have.
Why?
Nah, I just went to put my laptop on charge.
All right, cool. Yeah.
What kind of what, has he got?
Alright.
Has he got that thing where you get like a bit of blonde, or has he dyed it like that? He can't have hair like that, surely.
What do you think of Granit Xhaka's hair, Jan?
I didn't even know what Xhaka really looked like. I'd never looked at him properly till you were telling me he was the best.
No. I'm talking about his blonde hair, innit? He dyed his hair blonde.
Has he?
Yeah.
I wouldn't see him. I actually like blonde hair on some people. Some people suit it, some people don't. I don't think it looks good on Neymar. I think Neymar
Yo,
needs to go back.
If Bobby scores in these last few minutes, you lot are on the mud, you know.
Why? Because he got the fourth goal in
Yeah,
Well, that's
against
what
Peru.
Flores was going all mad over his goal, scoring the third goal against Hungary.
When did I go mad? I just said it was a good goal. I never
You
praised
were like,
it
oh,
up.
Titling the Q&A become awful. Ronaldo becomes high scoring Euro goal.
Wait. Hold up. Did he not become the highest scorer in Euros history?
Yeah, he did, but like making a big deal.
How's it a big deal? It's a title for the. You can title the next Q&A.
Can I actually?
Yeah. Look at him. Happy to stand. I actually. Yes. Yeah. You can title the next Q and the Q&A after that. From there you go.
Yes.
I was gonna go for the next.
No,
one
you could. You know what? You can do one from. That's what you can do if you think you title.
Why
it.
not?
You know what I'm saying? You have it. Have me.
Great idea. You might just call it the AC show.
You know what? Actually, you probably will. I'm gonna hit you up, Lewis, for some titles as well. But yeah, Ryan, you got next one, Lewis. You got the one after that.
All right, cool.
Nice one. We can finally have our Champions of Europe party. Let's go.
Yeah.
I want the 3K party first.
You trying to get everybody on board with this?
I'll just delete the stream just when it's not live.
I'll probably beat you to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying 100%. And Lauren's saying, what do you get for being the highest goal scorer in Euro history? You don't get nothing for it. I was just saying that's what happened. Why do people get mad at me for telling the facts? I don't understand this. That's what happened.
Tell him again, Lauren. Tell him again.
I never said he got anything for it. It's an impressive feat. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I was shocked by it. I was like, rah. And he's won Euros as well.
Euros?
Say again?
Who won the last Euros? Can't remember.
Portugal.
Oh, was that the Euros? Okay.
Yeah, that was the Euros, yeah.
That Firmino? Nah, there's no way.
I didn't see it yet.
Man missed again.
Oh, no.
Man missed again. Richarlison just scored, but man missed again, you know.
I can't.
Man missed again.
There's a goal he scored, Richarlison.
Give the ball to Bobby. He won't score.
Before Firmino can't.
I've missed you, though. Mad.
Oh, mate, this is funny.
Man missed. Look at the way she laughed at you as that. She laughed at you hard as well.
She wasn't even laughing at me. She was laughing at me.
She laughed at you hard in that. She was like, oh, I can't cope. I laughed. Look at her. She's still cracking up, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Say that. Richarlison's God. That's funny.
Man was after Firmino missed another 1-on-1. Man missed like 3 chances. Is that your guy, yeah? Is that your man's? That's your guy, Ryan, yeah?
Firmino's my guy, man.
Yeah? That's a good shout, actually. Abby's got a forfeit for you, Ryan, but obviously you're not going to lose, so.
Why? What's my forfeit?
To dye your hair like Neymar.
What did I do? No, I'm not doing anything with my hair, man.
I would my hair blonde.
It's because of yesterday between you and Prime in Italy. Oh, when Prime was trying to be stupid. Or trying to be smart.
What was Prime
I'm not too smart for that. So, Ryan, Ryan, who's your favorite? Do you have a clear out and out favorites for the Euros? Like a team you think is the out and out favorites?
France.
Okay. So France are your out and out favorites for the tournament? Yeah, number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think France have the best team in the Euros, the best squad and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, simple as that. So this is where it was with Prime. Prime goes, Italy are my favorites. I said, okay, so you believe Italy have the best team at the Euros? They're one of the best teams. No, that's not what I'm asking. Do Italy have the best team at the Euros? They're one of the best teams. And he couldn't get his head around it because he knows how silly it sounds to say Italy is the best team there. Bear in mind, Peter's on the stream with us.
Team don't win.
No, it's not a question of winning. It's like, how can you have someone's an out and out favorite? Your opinion is they're an out and out favorite and you don't think they're the best team. That makes no sense.
It's Prime, man, innit?
Make it make sense.
Prime tax. Your fault is prime tax.
Yeah. Because he said silly stuff like that. Even outside of the drown bottle of vodka, we've had these type of discussions as well.
Did you down a bottle of vodka?
We're sipping on vodka. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's awful. But that's what I'm saying. Because I guarantee if I bring him back on today, he'd say the same thing and that. So I'm not hearing it's an alcohol thing.
Yeah, who drinks vodka? Yeah, no.
Well, you get what I'm saying? Why would you pick someone as the favorites, but you don't think they're the best team? That makes no sense. Makes zero sense.
Yeah.
Hear me? That's like saying, I think Chelsea are going to win the Premier League, but I don't think they're the best team.
I agree with that, what you've just said.
I'm saying in that. Yeah, you like Prime. Yeah. You like Prime. What I'm saying. Who your favorite? Like, who are your favorite?
Chelsea, I think Chelsea could win the Premier League, but I don't think.
Yeah, That's a whole different. That's the whole different thing. Who do you have an out and out like number one favorite for the Premier League?
Man United under Oli.
Yeah, this guy prick. You know what I'm saying?
I actually think it's going to be a top 3 title race.
Okay, so that's a different. Yeah, that makes sense.
Chelsea.
And then he was like, I don't rate Deschamps tactically. And it's like, you don't rate Day based off of what? And he had nothing to back it up with. I rate Mancini and what he's done with Italy. So Mancini, Italy beat a whole bunch of minnows.
Yeah, but Prime doesn't rate Klopp.
There we go.
He doesn't rate Ruben Diaz. He thinks that Stones has been carrying him.
He doesn't rate Van Dijk.
There we go.
He doesn't rate Van Dijk.
There we go.
He doesn't rate Van Dijk, but he rates John Stones. Prime for you, innit? Prime.
Yeah, because people were getting onto me about the whole what's it called? Because I was like, I don't get the Italy hype just because they beat Turkey and who did they beat? Switzerland. They're the 2 teams they beat, innit?
Italy.
Yeah. They're a good side, but I don't think that they are. What's it called? I didn't get the hype like everyone's like, yeah, Italy now because they beat Turkey and Switzerland. But it is what it is.
I'm just upset Firmino didn't score, man.
He had enough chances. Jesus Christ.
No, I can't defend him. I can't defend him after that.
You know, you can defend him, the Peru defenders, but we move. Brazil win 4-0 against Peru. Brazil win against Peru. I love to everyone who has locked in.
Did you see Prime was sipping vodka last night?
Mm-hmm.
Who drinks vodka, man?
You.
Yeah, that was...
I still got some that you left on my yard, actually. Well,
There's only like a little sip, though. There's only like a little sip.
Yeah, otherwise, a little bit left.
Yeah, but a lot of it was, some of it was spilled on Jan City as well, apparently.
Oh, yeah, you spilled drink on her and didn't even know, and that you were just cotched.
I don't even remember. She could be making it up for all I know, innit?
Nah, I was there. You get me? You did. A gal saying, no, the Italy hype is because they have the goals in the defense. But my point is, the majority of that hype wasn't there before the tournament. Now that they beat Switzerland and Turkey, all of a sudden they're this great team. People were saying that before the tournament, cool. That's not who I'm talking about in that. You know what I'm saying? But before that, the game's done.
I was saying Italy.
The game's done, Pablo. Pablo saying you're even watching the game. Haha, cheers from Chile. Big up first and foremost all the way from Chile, which is mad. You know what I'm saying? Man,
you got to jump off.
Yo, Lewis, love, yeah.
Man.
I'll catch up with you soon.
Bye.
Every time. Well, yeah, as I was saying, I hate when it just switches up like that. Let me move that.
Yeah, I always wondered why it does.
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, we watched the game, my guy Pablo, but the game is now done. It's over. Game's finished. But yeah, where was I at? Yeah. With Italy. Yeah, if you were saying that before the tournament, cool. It's all the hype that I've seen after they beat Turkey and Switzerland is, it's Italy, this, Italy, that. Like they're not doing what they're supposed to.
Like in fairness to Jan City was saying Italy before the tournament started.
Yeah, which is cool. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
I'll give you credit for that, Jan City, innit?
Yeah. Big up to everybody who has locked in for this stream. Big up the Twitch gang. Make sure you follow us on Twitch, Sarcasm City TV. We're at 69 likes, so that means we'll hit 70. You know what I'm saying? We out here. I'm literally going over to the NBA Watchalong. I think it's still going on anyway. I'm not sure what quarter it's in. The Milwaukee Bucks, Brooklyn Nets at Game 6. But Jan City, we'll start with you. Anything you want to add before we bounce?
France versus Italy final.
You've been saying that for a minute, though. You've been saying that for a minute. You're saying that for Ryan. Anything you want to add before we bounce?
Firmino can't finish, and I just found out that I actually did spill vodka over Jan City. So sorry, Jan City, innit?
It's all right.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. Black Diamond said 70 likes. Thank you. Like, yo, big up to everyone who has been tuned in. We will be back with another Copa America watch along tomorrow. I think it starts. Is it 12:45? Anyway, we'll start 10 minutes before kickoff.
By then, that's cool.
Yeah. So we'll start 10 minutes before kickoff. It's on the upcoming live stream section. Anyway, it is on there. Where was we at? Yeah, it's on the upcoming live stream section. Argentina versus Uruguay. We'll also be doing England versus Scotland watch along as well. That'll start half an hour before kickoff. There might be a show I'm forgetting. I'm not sure. But yeah, love to everyone who has locked in. Much appreciated. Big up the Twitch gang as well. Also, Big up to everyone watching on YouTube, and make sure you hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel and head right over right now. Head over right now to the NBA Watchalong Game 5, Bucks versus the Nets, because that's where I'm heading over to join Timo, Peter, and Harris. So you lot head over there as well. Love to everyone who has been tuned in, and this has been the Brazil versus Peru live watch along on Sarcasm City TV. Thank you very much.